Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, people? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to Strasbourg Steve for a watch along today. Sorry, people, I've been active on the channel a little bit lately, but big up to y'all. I'm back. I'm going to try to be more consistent with this shit. But yeah, just been kind of busy. But big up everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Let's talk about this. AC Milan, Napoli, in a crucial game for both of these teams for different reasons. Napoli look like legit Scudetto contenders. AC Milan trying to put their way, get in that conversation, but have had a lot of slip ups this year, some inconsistent play, performances, and all that. But look, should be a really fascinating contest. Let's talk about the lineups here for both these teams. So Paulo Fonseca, under immense pressure from the minute go at his time at Milan, has gone with some big calls here. Going with a 4-3-3. McMignon is in goal. It's a back four of Emerson Royale. I mean, Jesus Christ. At the left back, it's a Filippo Terracciano. Back, the two center backs are Sriniya Pavlovic and Mlik Chow. Meanwhile, it's a midfield three of Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Yusuf Fofana, and Yunus Musa. And then a front three of Samuel Chukwueze on the right, Noah Okafor on the left, Alvaro Morata up front. So, look, Milan benching Pulisic because of a flu or a cold, one of those. Leao, bench. Teo Hernandez, I believe, red card suspension. They're missing... Tomori's on the bench as well. That's another starter that Fonseca's choosing to bench. So some big calls here from Fonseca. Some very big calls. Leao on the bench. Pulisic obviously is a bit sick. But yeah, some other notable subs for AC Milan. Francesco Camarda. Obviously, Davide Calabria. So their squad depth is not looking the best. There are some injuries though, but. So that's AC Milan and what they got going on. Meanwhile, for Napoli, Pulisic is on the bench. He's a bit sick. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so that's AC Milan's team. I'm concerned about the midfield a lot for them. Loftus-Cheek is completely off it. He's not at their level anymore. He's just nowhere near it. Just nowhere. Like you just watch him play. It's slow. It's labored. He gets shoved off the ball too easily. So yeah, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. And Musa has been poor, to be honest. He's been poor since he moved to Milan. Some good games here and there, but he's been poor for the most part. Yeah. Meanwhile, for Napoli, obviously in a much better situation than AC Milan right now under Antonio Conte. They're going with 4-3-3. Alex Meret is in goal. Giovanni Di Lorenzo is the right back. It's Matias Oliveira at left back. Alessandro Banjona and Amir Rahmani, the two center backs. Scott McTominay, Billy Gilmore, and Andre Frank Zambo and Gisa are the midfield three. And then it's a front three. The midfield three is McTominay, Gilmore, and Anguissa. Meanwhile, it's a front three for Napoli, featuring Kavica Kvaratskhelia on the left, Matteo Politano on the right, and Romelu Lukaku up front. On their bench, they've got Juan Jesus, David Neres, Claudio Turi, Rafa Marin, Giovanni Simeone, Alessio Zerbin, Elia Capril, Cyril Ngoge, Pasquale Mazzocchi, Leonardo Spinazzola, Giacomo Raspadori, and Michael Foleruncio. So, look, Napoli are in pretty good form, to say the least, about 5 straight wins. Currently are sitting at the top of Serie on 22 points from 9 games, leading Internazionale Milano by about 4 points. So they could, if they win today at the San Siro, which I'll talk about the ramifications if they do win. This is a big one for both teams. I think these midweek games can throw up some surprises. I have Napoli as firm favorites for the game. I think it'll be a draw, just because I think Conte will be thinking, if we get draws on the road to these bigger teams, teams around us. But then again, if you're Napoli right now, look at where you are and look at where AC Milan are. You have an 8-point gap, and they're not playing well. Albeit Milan have won a lot of home, about 3 straight home games with a clean sheet. So this is make or break for Milan, and I think if Napoli win this, I'm gonna say this. If Napoli win this, I'm gonna put them as the favorites to win Scudetto, and I'd probably just say outright, I think they'll win it. If they win this game, I think they win Scudetto. I think it's simple as that. I think we're at a crucial point of the season, especially after that 4-4 draw between Inter and Juve. I just think this game is massive in every single sense of the word. So here's some of the match facts. How come this is? Oh, nah, Marcus. So it's what's it called? The game didn't get delayed. It's the fact that the European clocks they reset theirs, so we are an hour. Basically I don't know how to explain it, but we have it. They reset their clocks an hour, and we haven't. So there's an hour time difference until we do it on Sunday, I think. But no, the game isn't delayed or anything. Do you think both teams will score? Yes. I think it'll be 1-1. I think it might be 1-1, But let me know your score predictions below. Jonathan's going to 0-0. BX going to 3-2 Milan. 4-2 Milan over Napoli. Camarda and Pulisic both got goals. And I think Okafor and Chukwueze both got. Anthony, I can't lie, bro. That's a crazy prediction. But you know what? Midweek games throw up some crazy results. But yeah, I do hope this game is eventful like Juve Inter was. One of the better games of football I've seen over the past few years, Juve Inter. What a phenomenal display of top quality football from Italy, man. Wow, off his cheek scoring. Fair enough. I don't know about that. I think Mike Maignan keeps Milan in the game, to be honest. But anyways, let's check out some of these match facts here, people. Milan have won 3 of the last 5 Serie A encounters against Napoli, the other being a draw and a loss. As many wins in the previous 22 league meetings with the Partenope. 3 wins, 8 draws, and 11 losses. So out of the past 5, they've done well, relatively. They have done well, relatively speaking, against them past 5 games, Milan. Napoli are unbeaten in 8 of the last 9 Serie A away games against AC Milan. Losing the most recent, a 1-0 defeat on February 11th, 2024. The goal scorer was Teo Hernandez, who isn't available today. The last time the Rossoneri enjoyed at least 2 consecutive home league wins against the Partenope dates back to the period between 2000 and 2008, which is 3 on that occasion. Milan have only won 1 of their last 9 meetings with Napoli played in the first half of a Serie A campaign. 2 draws and 6 losses. A 3-1 win on November 22nd, 2020, thanks to an Ibrahimovic brace and Jens Peter Hauge. What a name. Jens Peter Hauge's goal for the Rossoneri, and Dries Mertens was the goal scorer for the Partenope. Among the sides that have played more than one Serie A game on a Tuesday, Napoli have posted the highest goals per game average, 2.4, 31 goals in 13 matches. On the other hand, Milan have failed to find the net in their 3 most recent league games played on this day of the week, but have kept a clean sheet in 3 of the last 4. A lot of really in-depth stats. So I was just sending a text here. Fuck, hold on. Where was I? Milan have failed to find the net in the 3 most recent league games played on a Tuesday of the week, but have kept a clean sheet in 3 of the last 4. The only exception being a 4-0 defeat on January 24th, 2023. That's one of my favorite games ever. I love that day. We absolutely slaughtered them. AC Milan have registered a clean sheet in 3 of the last 5 Serie A games, as many as they managed in the previous 14, and could keep a shutout in 2 consecutive matches in the competition for the first time since last March, which was against Lazio and Napoli. So some interesting match facts there for sure. Lab Gorilla, what's good? What's good? Lab Gorilla, I'm on a train heading home from work in central London. Woman behind me is chewing like an asshole. Please keep the chat up and running to mask her fucking noise. No worries, man. No worries. Can't wait until Milan get a new kit manufacturer and ditch Puma for good. I hear that a lot from Milan fans, bro. I think they make some nice shirts, but like, yeah, it would be cool to see Milan with like a what's it called? It'd be cool to see Milan with like fucking Adidas, because I think Adidas make the best shirts out of like the big brands. My bad, people. Okay. Yo, big up Omar as well. Big up Omar, my guy. But yeah, let me know your score predictions below, people. Let me know your score predictions below. All right, word Omar. Yeah, give me 2 seconds because I got to see who pulls up. What's it called? I gotta see who pulls up because like I love having the gang on here, but like it's so fucking annoying to like sync up. It's not it's not annoying too. It's just difficult. But yeah, Omar, I'll let you know. But yeah. Yeah, Sebastian, same with you, bro. I'm not sure quite yet. But yeah, let me know your predictions. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. I'm looking at a 1-1. But I lean towards Napoli winning. I don't see the fear factor in AC Milan's attack. I see a midfield that does a whole lot of nothing but makes itself look busy, and I see a defense that, like, honestly, Gabi is probably one of their better center backs. Thiago has been in horrible form for a while now. Not like he needs to move somewhere else probably. And in terms of Pavlovic, he's doing the best he can, really. Napoli is either going to beat us convincingly. It's going to be an extremely close game. That's about right. That sounds about right, bro. I can't lie. Yeah. Something like that. Did you watch Barcelona Real Madrid? Yes, I did. Incredible game. Absolutely incredible game. It was just so eventful and chaotic, and Real Madrid getting 12 offsides in the game is one of the most unprofessional things I've seen in professional sports. That just lacked professionalism and competence. Horrible. This is a great opportunity for Noah Okafor to showcase his quality and ability. Yeah, but do I think he's going to really do that? I'm not convinced, bro. I haven't been convinced by him in a while, to be fair. But not a bad player. Decent player. Yeah. Not convinced, man. I'll be so real. That Pavlovic could have a good game against Lukaku. I don't think Lukaku's a big problem in this. I don't think he's a big problem. I don't think he's like a huge goal threat. I think he occupies defenders and all that, but I don't think like he's some menace to society or some shit. But yeah, I worry more about Varaskelia and McTominay as the goal threats, and also Politano to some extent. Politano to some extent is a goal threat. Not the best player. Pretty average right winger, if you ask me. Yeah, Lewandowski was outstanding. He did miss 2 sitters, but he did score 2, so that's good. But yeah, it's an amazing game. Just a spectacle to behold. There's so much to talk about with that El Clasico game. There's so much to talk about. But yeah, this is a big one, guys. I genuinely think if Napoli win this, I think if Napoli win this, they win the Scudetto. I think they go out and win the Scudetto. And I think if Milan lose this, well, Fonseca, he might lose his job, you know. Leao is simply on a bad run of form for about a year and a half. He's been on a bad run of form. He's been inconsistent for about a year and a half, 2 years maybe. Not trying to shit on the guy. Leao is a talent. He's a serious talent, but it's unacceptable how poorly he's played and how unprofessional his work rate and all that is. It's unprofessional, bro. I don't want that shit on my team. That's for sure. I wouldn't want that on my team at all, bro. Effort levels pathetic, defensive. Like he doesn't work, bro. That guy don't work. But I heard a rumor from someone that he ain't happy at AC Milan no more. That's just what I heard. Yes, amazing. Yo, Pedri is an outstanding footballer. 100%, man. He's an extraordinary talent. On a real note, but yeah, people, we about to kick off here. Make sure you hit the likes if you haven't already. Make sure to hit the likes if you haven't already. Would really, really appreciate that. But yeah, we about to kick off, people, here very, very soon. About a minute or two. So just make sure everything is all set. Yeah, should be a really, really intriguing game. This, like I said, I'm going 1-1. I'm going 1-1. Yeah, this should be a good game. Yeah, Lamine Yamal's potential is he is an outstanding player, man. He is something else. I haven't really been keeping up with MLS playoffs. Nah, I haven't been keeping up with it too much. Barca has no money to sign Leao. We always think that they're broke, and then they just pull up with some sort of money, and then they buy. Yeah, this is what I'm saying with Barca, man. They confuse me, but bro, if they don't buy someone, they'll just have someone in the academy. So, yeah, about to kick off here, people. About to kick off. This is a big one. This is a big one. Let's see what Napoli do. We have kicked off, people, at the San Siro. Napoli, AC Milan. Both teams could really use this win. Here's Alessandro Bongiorno to start things off for Napoli. Yeah, 100%. Do I think he takes that opportunity? No. To be fair, I don't think he does it, but you never know. You never know. Napoli starting off with some possession here with Bongiorno, Gilmore, Rahmani, Anguissa, Di Lorenzo. Looking for Lukaku. How you been lately, Warrior J asks? I've been pretty good, bro. Pretty good. I mean, besides crashing my car into a fucking deer, I could be better. Luckily, I didn't get hurt or anything. But, like, other than that, bro, solid. Can't complain. Buongiorno. Buongiorno. Oliveira. Buongiorno still with the ball. Buongiorno's been excellent. Good car. Yeah, it's a 2012 Ford Fusion. Nothing crazy. I don't rate no Okafor's high. He's good. Nah, I can't find it. I can't find anywhere where the game is on. I can't find what channel the sporting CP game's on. I watch enough of them anyways. It's a fucking cup game, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's a great appointment for Manchester United if they get that. Hey, same here, but I'm more happy that Sporting are losing than fuck Sporting. So Di Lorenzo, McTominay on the right, McTominay gets out for a Napoli throw-in. That's good, bro. That's good. I'm glad you're. Oh, I got block. Gilmore, Billy Gilmore, Anguissa. Nice pass to Politano. Well, that's a big chance. That was a big freaking chance. Jesus. Oh my word. Whew. Fucking hell. Big chance there. Napoli on the front foot here. Napoli trying to go ball over the top. Yeah, it looks like you're going to sit back a bit. Interesting. Terriciano, Musa, Milan trying to get on the front foot here. Fofana to Emerson Royale. I don't know what he's trying to do there. Pavlovic lays off to Terriciano. Goes back to Mike Maignan. Hey, hit the likes, people. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, good turnover there, McTominay. Gilmore. Very good effort there from old Scott McTominay. Yo, what's up, Charlie? Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. Lukaku had scored.
But he bodies Gabbia. He bodies.
Or
Pavlovic, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's, bro. It's a deserved lead for Napoli. Milan have been fucking just passive.
First 5 minutes, they've looked strong early doors.
Wow, that's too easy. Look at that. Who is fucking? Look at how much space Anguissa has to make that pass as well. That's crazy, yo. Anyways, how you doing, bro?
Wow. All good, yeah. I was about to Lukaku scored, so it was just crazy. But yeah, I'm all good, Steve. Yeah, cheers for having me on. How you been? How you been?
Not bad, man. Not bad. Yeah, I know. Charlie joins in Lukaku scores, which is hilarious, actually, because last time we did a Napoli watch on, he was awful.
Yeah.
It was against Como.
They scored in the first minute in that game. So
yeah, they scored in the 6th minute here. Yeah. I can't lie, bro. I think that's I want to say that's almost game over, but
he bodied. Pavlovic, not Gabbia. Yeah, he bodied the defender there.
Yeah, quick goal. I mean, yeah, Milan are in a fucking mess, bro. You can't start the game off like this. What time are you at in the game, by the way?
I'm 6. I'm a bit behind, I think. I'm like 6, so 10, 11, 12. 13.
Okay, let me know when you're at 6:30.
All right.
Yeah, 6:30.
Yeah, 6:30. All right.
Count down from like 5 seconds. So when you're like at 25.
All right, now. 5. Now.
Cool. So Maignan is on the ball.
Yes. Perfect.
Cool.
Perfect. Cool. Milan got to respond now.
Royale. do they have enough to respond? I don't think they do, bro.
It's questionable. I mean, chicken Royale. I'm not so sure.
Chukwueze is not at the level. Okafor is not at the level. He hasn't shown. Neither of them have shown why they should be starters. Morata works really hard. Is a decent footballer, but don't think there's anything there. Like crazy. Where are the individuals to bail him out in this sort of thing? I don't think they really have them. So we'll see. And this is the thing. This falls into Napoli's. There's Spalletti, by the way.
Scouting. He's doing the scouting for the national team.
Yeah, for real. But this works out really nicely for Napoli because they could just sit back and defend. But I actually like their approach right now. They're pressing pretty high up. They're not letting Milan get out of their own half.
But Steve, apparently Conte plays defensive football. That's what they all say.
He doesn't.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying.
You know what it is? Conte has now become he's very adaptable. Because like the Como game, they sat back a lot.
Exactly.
But in this albeit they scored a minute in, but like with every Napoli game, there's different approaches. They don't play just one way.
This is what he does. I mean, he's gone to a back four this season. Big up Cubes.
Hello.
Do you see the goal?
Yeah.
It's just too easy. Good run from Lukaku. Good pass from Anguissa, but the fucking defending is trash.
Oh my gosh. Why is it not?
Oh yeah, Cube, we were just talking about Conte. Apparently Conte plays defensive football, but he's top of the league as it stands.
Definitely don't.
Forza Conte.
Forza Conte. Forza Conte.
Yeah, he bodied him, bro.
Telling you, Milan are all over the place, sir.
I still can't believe we fucking had Conte.
Oh, chance! Ball! Fofana! That's not cleared out. Yo, Napoli want the second goal here. They want the second goal.
Pushing.
You know why? You know why they're so aggressive even though they've Loftus-Cheek just trying to bundle through. Good defending there, Rahman.
Yeah.
Are you guys matched up with the time that's under?
No, I'm at 9:20, 21.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, I'm at 9:44, 45.
Big up Jez as well.
Yo, big up.
Big up, Jez.
Got his Ilya?
Good.
Yeah, I also got Steve your way, but you were kind of like, because I'm on the same time as Cube, like maybe like 30 seconds ahead, I think.
It's my fault. I was behind. Steve had to pause it. So
yeah.
Oh, okay. Now I can pause it as well. Like, what time are you guys on?
I just restarted my thing because it got fucking.
Mine's now 50, 51, 52.
Not 9, 51, 52, 53?
Yeah, 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was on.
Okay, I will pause mine at 10:30.
Yeah, I'm literally there as well. Yeah, I'll pause mine there as well.
Why is it not pausing? I was supposed to pause at 10:30. It's not pausing.
Right.
Okay, I'll pause at 10:40. Okay.
All right, so I'm at 10:40.
I'm 10. All right, now I'm 10. I'm now. Yeah, I'm 10, 50, 51.
Oh my gosh! As soon as I played it again, it just skipped ahead.
Oh yeah,
That's
this
what
was sometimes. Yeah, something happens. It just resets.
That's why mine changes all the time. Like if it's behind it. Oh my god.
We only invest into naive English clubs. The Italian clubs and their ultras are dangerous to invest in.
Let's go, Amanda Stavely.
It's true. Well, do you know what it is?
When are you going to invest in Spurs, Amanda Stavely?
Buy the whole club. Buy the whole
Yeah.
club. Get rid of Levy.
Yeah, we saw you at the game, Amanda Stavely.
Wait, was she at the game? Was she at the game?
She was at the game.
She was at a few of them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember.
All in?
She was at the NFL game. That's where I saw her.
Yeah, a few weeks ago, she was at the Spurs game.
Oh, okay. I didn't see.
Yeah,
it.
they actually there was a photo that was circulating. She was at the Spurs.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
she was
fair
saying,
enough.
come on, you Spurs.
So I think the rumors are true that she's like looking to invest in Spurs, but it's like not certain yet. Oh,
Oh, Warrior.
shit, I
Don't remind
forgot.
me, Warrior, of our stink fest against Palace.
Oh, ball in. Oh, good header. Good header.
Shit, yeah,
You know what's
I forgot.
crazy is like Anthony was so
Politano,
so confident.
Lukaku.
He said, yeah, Anthony said 4-2.
Yeah, I was
Milan.
like, why are you that confident? I was like, it could to
yeah,
me,
I
I feel
don't
like it could go either way. I was like between Milan and Napoli.
Like I
could see
get
going
it,
either way.
midweek results. I've always thought this. Like midweek games are weird. They have some really, really weird results.
They are, but Napoli are strong.
Napoli are strong.
yeah.
They're top of the table, right? So like, I don't get it. Like Anthony was like, oh, we're gonna,
yeah, and it's weird because
Milan's
Anthony's
definitely gonna beat
usually
them.
pretty like
Anthony's pessimistic with Milan.
Yeah,
usually.
so I don't know. Maybe he woke
Like,
up on the wrong side of the bed or something. I don't know. But
I mean,
big up
Anthony was saying on Fonseca.
Oh, Lukaku! He's bulldozing
Oh.
through. He is bulldozing through. Jesus Christ.
Wait, what time are you on now?
12:57.
Oh, you're like
Yeah,
like
you're like probably like a couple of seconds behind me.
Oh,
15.
Yeah,
20.
Well, Kvaratskhelia, Lukaku, who could challenge Pavlovic. Pavlovic has been doing everything in this game.
Pavlovic got bodied for the goal, but yeah.
Did
apart from
body-
You know what,
from
though?
that, yeah, he's been good.
Lukaku like looks so funny though dribbling. Like he looks
Yeah,
like
he
he's
does.
That's the thing. Like it's just good. Like, it's like he just looks uncomfortable every time when he does have to dribble.
he looks like he's gonna fall down.
He looks clumsy.
He's
Lukaku's
like bungling.
he's a very clumsy player.
Yeah, he's
But
clumsy,
that's the
he's
big-
like bungling around.
That's the
Yeah.
thing about him. Like he's always been like that for like. But it worked for him. It works for him.
Well, he is pretty big though, so it is hard. Oh,
Yeah.
Emerson Cafu.
Chicken Royale.
Hey, no, hey, that's Cafu right there. That's Cafu right there.
I just realized
Hey,
right, this panel.
we
I just
we warned the Milan fans. We warned them.
No, I didn't want them for shit. I just said, yo, this is my. I told them that's my gold right back right there. I can't believe they took him from us. Nah, this is what I told them.
Now the goat.
Because you're maximum trolling.
Milan in possession. Oh, that's a horrible turnover.
Hey,
That's an awful
Mengistu.
giveaway. Kvaratskhelia still. He gets clipped. No foul.
Nah, no foul. Nah.
See, Cube. I'm just a good seller. You know what I mean? That's why I have
Look, it's
to
the
get
best
the
thing to
business done.
do. Just say to
100%,
Milan,
100%.
Emerson is the best.
I enjoyed
100%.
Inter or Juve for. That's one of the best Serie A games I've seen in my life.
Proper game of football. That was.
What's up,
I
Ben?
don't think I've seen a better Serie A game in my life, and I've been watching Serie A since 2014.
I don't think I've seen a better game of football.
That was fucking incredible.
That was the best
first
game of
half,
football I've seen.
You had like 5 goals, and it was ridiculous.
And they kept
defending wasn't
they
great,
kept coming
but,
back.
like-
It was like Inter took the lead, Juve took the lead, then
It
Inter
was
took the
2-0,
lead.
4-2.
Yeah.
Like fucking.
You know you know what it sounds like? It's like that one game. What was it? I think it was Hamburg and versus Wolfsburg or something, where Sonny and KDB were both playing. Do you know that game?
No, that's
Like-
dope.
Oh, yeah, that must have been
I
time
forgot
ago.
they was
So.
in the Bundesliga at the same time.
Both
Yeah.
of them.
And it was like they were playing against each other. This young, very young Sonny, very young KDB.
Yeah.
And they switched shirts. They actually, KDB asked for Sonny's shirt at the end of the game, and like it was like it was like crazy the amount of goals.
Di Lorenzo, Lukaku, and then no, he did.
Lukaku's tough.
Touch is fucking shit, man.
Yeah, he's awful.
Your
That's the
first touch
that's
is
the
fucking
Lukaku we know.
trash.
Lukaku.
That ball from Politano
What
is
was this
very
for?
good. He's onside as well.
He is.
Nah,
Yeah,
is he offside? I thought he was offside. The court,
No,
no.
he's on.
He might have been
Yeah.
offset. Well, either way, what the fuck you doing?
Game.
I just realized, right? The panel is like 3 Spurs fans on Steve's channel.
Musa. Yes, it is.
Hey man, we got. Hey, we taking over, man. Oh, what the
Yeah.
fuck? What's that?
Morata.
You're gonna see that in a second. That was
The
awful.
ball? Oh my god! Oh my god! Who the fuck?
Aye,
Is he
aye,
passing
aye.
to?
Yeah, like, I don't know. I was just shocked because I thought there was somebody there and the cameraman didn't pick it up.
Nah, it's just nobody there. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
I saw earlier. I saw Pioli's at the game, which is hilarious, man. Like he's looking He's looking the downfall, man. It's crazy.
Wait, Pioli's at the Milan game. Oh my god.
Yeah, I saw him.
Spalletti. Yeah, Spalletti.
Spalletti is, but Pioli, I didn't realize.
Musa?
I swear,
Musa?
I saw
Musa?
Pioli.
Oh, Musa! Oh, that's close. That's close.
Yeah, just wide.
USMNT, let's go.
Hey,
I like
come on,
Musa.
man.
Musa, very close.
Right. He's a former gunner, but outside of that, likable.
Well, he left them, so he doesn't.
Yeah, that's right.
Academy.
100%. That's why I said former. Just had to make good. Like, it's like the Mavropanos thing,
He left them, so he's like, Gunners didn't give me a chance. Look where I am now. I'm thriving. You know.
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. I found it. It was the score was 5-4.
Oh, what year was it?
Yeah, it was 5-4, and it was Wolfsburg versus Hamburg, and it was crazy. Sonny got a hat trick, and Dost got like 4 goals. It was really crazy. So I watched that game. I watched the game back. What's that?
Did Hamburg win 5-4?
No, it was Wolfsburg.
You take me back. You said Bas Dost. Like, that's a throwback.
That's what I'm saying.
Throwback.
Oh, Bas Dost. I remember Bas Dost.
That's a throwback.
Yeah, but that shows Son was world class back then as well. So this is what I'm saying.
Leverkusen. Sorry, my bad. I'm like,
it was Leverkusen.
Leverkusen during Leverkusen against Wolfsburg.
Oh, Leverkusen.
But yeah, was playing.
Yeah.
But they played both. I mean, Son played at both Hamburg and Leverkusen.
Yeah. It was after he already left Hamburg. But no, I remember. It was like an old game. I saw like the highlights or something, and then I was like, wow, this game sounds incredible. So I'm just gonna go try to watch it back. And so it's like very old game, but I was like, that's probably one of the best games like ever.
Question for you, Charlie. Your Italian club is
Palermo, Serie B. And we're inconsistent, so I don't know if we're getting promoted this season.
Yes, and why are you a Palermo fan? Share with the class.
I'm a Palermo fan because I'm half from Sicily.
Sicily.
That's where that comes from. Yes, Sicilia.
Logic, yes, I am Waxion about Sonny. Why wouldn't I?
It's the only thing Spurs can flex, really.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, Steve, our manager says it's who we are, mate. So.
Chukwueze! Oh, Chukwueze, decent save, man. Decent save. Good challenge that. Yo, Milan are growing into this.
Milan,
they've improved. They're at least testing the goalkeeper out a bit.
Do you know? I know Pulisic. I know Pulisic is ill. What do you know? Why Leo's not playing?
Because he's been terrible in terrible form for like a year and a half, 2 years. That's why. Someone had to fucking tell him like, "Yo, dude, you can."
I don't think he's been that bad though this season. I'll be honest. Like, I don't think. Can he be? But that's the thing though. I think he can be better. Obviously, he can be better. Like
do you guys see this? Do you see the ref? He's calm. He's trying to tell Conte to calm down. I'm like, Conte, that's.
Yeah, you're gonna get the yellow, mate. You're gonna get the yellow.
Conte's
my problem with Leao.
Honestly, I don't even understand why they red carded Jose in that Fenerbahce game. I don't understand it at all.
That was ridiculous.
Because apparently he just. I think he said something to the referee, and the referee didn't like it, so he just sent him off.
No, I know, but I was like, why don't you give him a yellow card? I feel like the red card was extra. That was so extra.
No, but then you know as well, like referees trying to be extra.
Jose gets that on his rep, like he got discrimination tax, you know.
Speaking of Jose, I mean Roma might as well have kept him the way they are back last season.
They're apparently thinking about rehiring De Rossi. I heard something about that.
Yeah,
I heard that as well.
What a fucking shithole of a club. I love it, man.
I don't know. That's the mad thing as well. Like, I don't know, because obviously I don't follow like Italian. I don't follow Italian news like that. But
I love it.
It's just the whole situation is just hella weird.
Embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Roma, they gave
an embarrassing fashion.
Roma gave so much money in the summer to De Rossi, but they wouldn't give Jose any money. when he was there. It was all freeze.
No, but even then, like this, my issue is like, okay, you give him De Rossi the money, but then why you just suck him that early in the season? Then
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Jez, they gave De Rossi a 4-year contract in the summer, and then they
exactly
like a few
like
months.
you might as well.
It's like,
you might as well.
Why did you do that in the first place?
Yeah,
exactly. This is why I'm kind of confused. Like you might as well should just let that play out and see how it goes, and if it doesn't go well, then you go for a new manager. But they suck him like what, 5 games, 3 games?
Well, Jez, it's the guy they got. It's Juric, who I think is just very average. Like he's not going to be the guy that gets Roma to the level that they should be at. Like he was okay at Torino, but nothing special, you know.
I don't know. It's just the whole situation is just weird. Like,
manager at Torino. I don't think it was a terrible appointment. I just think that their squad is horribly flawed in the construction. I think it's a horribly constructed squad. So many flaws. And
oh my gosh.
It's not. Oh, Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek.
Hey,
Emerson Royale.
Yeah, no, Emerson Royale.
Emerson!
hey, I can't lie. I would have left my house if he would have scored that.
Chicken Royale.
I would have lost my mind if he scored that. Man. Oh my god. Emerson Royale taking shots from outside the box.
Hey, you know what?
Do you remember the purple?
He wasn't too far off.
Remember Emerson's purple patch at Spurs?
Yeah, I remember.
Are you? Yeah. Oh,
hey, to be fair, when Emerson was good, I actually didn't have a problem with him playing. But boy, when the purple patch was over, yeah, man, not it, man.
Hey, I was catching so much heat from people because I said that it was a purple patch, and they're like, "No, you're just a hater." I'm like, "I'm not a hater."
Are you talking about BJ?
No, it's like
Emerson.
Chicken Royale. I told them, I said, "Look, it's just a patch." So like, no, it's
I mixed up my inconsistent Spurs player. My bad.
That's everyone.
Yeah.
That's our whole team, basically.
All in.
Offside.
Musa. Yeah.
You can't be offside for that. That's lazy though.
Yeah, that's
lazy.
I don't know who's more inconsistent, Steve, Spurs or your club, Lazio. the inconsistent kings.
We're fucking cooking this year.
This season,
Listen, I haven't followed the league, but I know from Europa you've been doing the business. I know from Europa.
This is the most consistent I've seen Lazio for a while.
Actually, not even Lazio. Actually, Newcastle's been kind of inconsistent.
No, Newcastle's just shit, man. Stop it. We're fucking awful.
Nah, bro. I had the conversation with you.
16 points. Actually,
I had the conversation with you though, like with Newcastle not too long ago. Shit, what was it about? Because I don't think the team is bad, but it's the midfield for me, bro. I'll be honest. Like,
you need to sack Eddie Howe. There's nothing left. Oh, Pavlovic.
I told her to Flawless. I told her to Flawless the other day, like, bro, your midfield is the Def Jam midfield, like, just hella fighters. Fighters, man.
Fucking, what's it called? And Eddie Howe don't know how to use Tonali either, and then he subs him off after 65 minutes like a fucking twat. Unacceptable.
But do you think he was a house sign? But do you think it's a house signing or a club signing?
Tonali.
Oh hell no! It's an Eddie Howe signing.
That's just a quality player. Like you're taking him. Is it?
Yeah. That's why I was asking, like, if it's a club signing or a house signing. Yeah, so it's kind of
Eddie Howe wants fucking Longstaff and these guys, these geezers in midfield.
Respect the geezers, bro.
I know, I respect geezers like Harvey Barnes and Gordon, but
yeah, exactly. Like, respect the geezers, bro, and the whole as well, man.
I like my Italians too. Ayo, pause, but
that's not a pause.
Who doesn't like their Italians?
Yeah.
That's not a pause.
Saying I like my Italian men is a pause.
Oh, yeah.
I don't judge.
Steve had to re-say it just so that
Okafor.
That's not even. It's Ayo when it's accidental, but you're like pause.
We keep
trying to make it happen. Trying to make the Ayo happen.
They keep saying it on floors, trying to, like, bro. He's been forcing to pause every time, bro. Every time. Like, to be fair, I can't. This game has been hella stormtroopers I'm seeing right now from in red. Like, just hella shots, no target.
Yeah,
like they need to start producing some.
To be honest, I'm not
talent.
entirely surprised with Milan. Their
no,
performance.
because like I said, Napoli will just sit back and defend. They ain't looking too scared.
The touch was awful.
Buongiorno. Oh, that's an awful pass. Oh my! What?
Wait,
great save.
Great. It was a really good save. That's a really good save.
Keeper took Buongiorno out of trouble there.
No, that save was really good, but the first touch, like I have to go look at it. That first touch, you have to control that better.
Yeah,
that's probably going to be
that's a rare mistake from Buongiorno. That's a very rare mistake.
Yeah,
I mean, somebody needs to tell him.
Steve, can Lukaku even run anymore?
Not really.
No, he's gassed out. He's gassed out. But somebody needs to tell Buongiorno it's evening, not morning, man. Jesus.
Exactly. Someone needs to tell him it's 7:15 at night, not in the fucking morning.
Buongiorno.
For real.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
No, but I'll be honest though, Steve.
Well, that's nice.
If anyone's making a mistake, I'm thinking Ramani, not Buongiorno.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
Rahmani is fucking trash.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Rahmani is trash. It's a miracle of God that that Conte's coached him up. Like
this is Conte. This is what he does.
It is. He turns shit players into decent ones into great ones, and great ones into superstars. Because if you give him Eden Hazard, a Kvaratskhelia, that's Spurs. I mean, to be fair, Spurs' son was doing this thing.
He had Son and Kane, but
he had Son and Kane.
He just didn't have much after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's your point, though. You're talking about the great players, like when you have the great players. Oh, Jesus Christ!
He elevates everyone.
But he somehow managed to get a defense of Davinson Sanchez, Eric Dyer, and Ben Davies to get top four.
Romero was injured.
See, that season, I keep saying that season.
And
like when I look,
Royale and Sessignon
on
the wing
backs, yeah.
It's the wing backs.
So
Doherty.
That's like
Wasn't it Doherty on the other side? Because Sessignon got injured.
He was good. He was doing well, and then he got injured thanks to
He only was doing well for like a short time because he got injured.
Before that, he wasn't good. Conte comes in.
Yeah.
He makes him.
Doing his business, So that's the thing, though. Like. That's the thing, because obviously people know my thoughts about Conte, but I don't have necessarily an agenda towards him. It was about just the negative that I had with him, but then also I understand also the situation, what it was at the football club, and realistically it wasn't going to work, which is a shame, but have to move on.
He wasn't compatible, like the right fit.
100%.
It's because of our chairman. Our chairman just have and our ownership.
You're gonna attack the ball. What are you doing?
Milan!
Did you do that?
That's great defense. There.
Oh man!
Oh my god!
Nah, see, Musa was sleeping because you have to attack the ball. You have to.
That's a great. That's a great flick from Morata.
Yeah, exactly. But nobody.
That is not easy to do.
Yeah, that's
what I'm saying. That's what I mean, because Musa was. No, because Musa didn't react fast enough because he had to.
That was inches. That was so close.
Yeah.
So close.
It's just showing the replay from the first touch earlier. But now, I agree with you. Like, it just wasn't a fit, and we know what the football club is. So it's kind of like that wasn't just going to work. So it's what it is.
Jez, it's because of Levy and our they have zero ambition.
Oh, Napoli counter. Napoli counter. McTominay.
Good header.
McTominay.
Oh, good header.
That's actually a decent. Oh, good header. Good header. Was that a bum pass?
No, I think it's a good header. I think that's a good header.
Yeah. Because actually, McTominay's been passing very well for Napoli.
Wait, what? Where are you guys at now?
Royale.
I'm currently at 31-10.
I'm at 31-09, 10, 11.
I'm like,
I'm the same as Steve.
I'm like
14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay, I'm a little bit ahead of you, but like 5 seconds.
That's fine. That's
cool.
Terriciano. Pavlovic on the ball.
Oh yeah, I hope Napoli wins Serie. I hope because
I can't lie. If they hold I'm telling y'all right now, if they win today, I'm putting them as my favorites.
I hope they do.
See, that's the thing, though, because
you can't give Conte a 7-point lead or a 4-point lead.
See, but see, Steve, me personally, I think even if they don't win today, I still think they can win the league, though.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. If they lose or something, like I'm not saying, they're done. I would just lean more towards Inter Milan still. Morata, Terracciano.
It's actually really crazy when you think about how Conte has replaced Osimhen with Lukaku, and still it's like top of the league.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like he's a how do you say it? He's a striker whisperer. Like he knows how to get stuff out of the striker.
Oh,
it's kind of like
Morata on the left. Morata cross.
It's still alive.
Good save.
Good save.
To be fair, Lukaku played his best ever football under Conte. So
that was a good save.
I feel like Napoli. Okay, I know Napoli and Conte likes to sit deep. I feel like they're too deep. Look at how many Napoli players are inside the goalkeeper box.
But then again, I feel like
they need to just set their line a little, just push up a bit more.
You say a bit higher, a bit higher. But that's the thing, though. But if you put it a bit higher, you have to also commit a little bit with the pressing.
Where's Pulisic?
He's
on the bench.
Sadly,
he's on the bench. Yeah. He's on the bench though.
Wait, what? He's on the bench? Why?
Yeah. I saw earlier.
He's got a cold or something.
Oh,
he's ill.
They need Pulisic in this game.
Yeah, he'll definitely come on. He'll definitely come on. With like I don't know, half hour.
They're not even at.
To be honest, like they're not doing terrible without him. Like
they need the
that
goal.
Was my point. I'm like they're not even at full strength and they're doing coping well.
Bro, what Pulisic does is he grabs a game by the scruff of the neck and says, "I am that guy. Like I'm gonna."
How did you miss that pass?
Di Lorenzo.
He had a pass. He had a pass and he missed it.
He just didn't do anything with it. Gets out on Gisa though. Gilmore and Gisa, Di Lorenzo, and Gisa.
I've been realizing though, the Serie A is becoming like a Scottish league out here now. Like hella Scottish players I'm seeing.
Bro, they're gonna sign John McGinn soon.
They got McTominay, Gilmore, Lewis Ferguson. Liam Henderson.
Excellent player. He is an excellent player, Ferguson. He's back healthy for Bologna.
He is. He's been injured the whole season.
Yeah, the ACL last year. ACL.
Yeah, I remember that. That was crazy because that was the time when I tried to pull in.
Lewis Ferguson is what people he's what Conor Gallagher stands think Gallagher is. That's what it is. Like
he can actually create.
Gallagher stands would be like, oh, his work rate's amazing. Okay, so is Lewis Ferguson's. Oh well, he's a hardworking lad. Yeah, fucking Lewis Ferguson. Di Lorenzo, that's a decent cross. Oh, Mignon.
Keep it. You know that if that goes in,
Politano.
If that goes in, the keeper's made a huge.
That's a holder. Yeah, that would have been a holder still.
Yeah. That's a weird one.
Yeah, that was a weird.
But even then,
I like that from Di Lorenzo.
Yeah, but even then,
he tried to.
He tried to what's it called?
He tried to catch him out. To be fair, right, Di Lorenzo.
He did.
Di Lorenzo's on goal scoring form.
That replay right there, Mike is definitely like that was smart from Di Lorenzo.
But I can't like that moves that. I think it wasn't Musa. I think it was Fofana. Like, cause the guy who tried to put the first touch on. Yeah, that was an awful first touch. Like, nearly put the team under pressure again.
Fofana. I can't believe I find myself watching Chicken Royale play again.
You thought you escaped them forever.
Yeah. Chicken Royale.
At least it's not for the own team, man. So it's all good.
Yeah, like
I tend to like
the Milan
because like what's it called? I tend to see pick up
shot right at him.
Because I tend to see Sanchez play for Galatasaray, and I'm like I'm not stressed because it's not for my own team anymore.
Well, Jez, we're gonna play against him.
We're playing them soon. Away. That's gonna be funny. That's gonna be.
We're gonna play Sanchez.
I can't lie. I see Galatasaray winning that game.
They're the favorites. They're the favorites going into the game. I'm not.
Hey man, I saw Sanchez play. He's been good for Galatasaray, and also I actually saw Sanchez play a lot in Copa, right? For
Colombia.
He was good in
Colombia, and he was good. I was like,
very solid.
Why have we not had this Sanchez before?
People forget when y'all had Vertonghen and Alderweireld. Sanchez was actually pretty good playing next to them.
He was the most expensive signing at one time in our club when we signed him.
To be honest, like he didn't play. He was solid when y'all still had Toby and Jan.
That's the thing. Steve, in his first season, he was good. But then since then, he just went. He got worse.
You had to switch the ball. That was the wrong decision. Politano was wide open. What's that replay?
I kind of see what he's.
What's that? With the Dio Lenzo. Never mind. What's Dio Lenzo?
McTominay wanted the glory.
But that's the thing though. With like,
not a terrible effort.
No, but about Sanchez thing, like,
he didn't just over.
I just feel like certain players sometimes don't work at certain clubs, and it happens. Yeah. Like, just because a player that flopped at the football club doesn't mean he's a finished footballer or anything like that. So
McTominay is
man.
McTominay so far is an example of that.
Yeah. Like he's been good at Napoli.
The thing is, I don't even rate McTominay, but I have to say Conte's getting performances out of him.
So. Yeah, exactly.
He elevates your strengths and masks your weaknesses.
I wonder what.
That's a good ball.
I wonder what Conte must be thinking right now, watching Emerson Royale play again in front of him.
He probably forgot how bad he was, and now he's been reminded.
You probably.
Hey, you know what? Chicken Royale has not been that bad this game.
No, he hasn't been bad. It's just
he hasn't been a problem. He hasn't been.
He hasn't done chicken royale things yet.
That's the issue. Like, but even then, it's like the issue is like he hasn't done anything good, but also anything bad. Like that's the issue with him. Is like you just don't get anything like top fullback stuff from him. Like
also they haven't been giving the ball to Kvaratskhelia much. Lukaku.
Yeah, that's also true. That's also true.
Good chance.
It must be like so like funny for Conte being like, aha, he's on the other team now. Haha.
I've escaped.
I know.
He's not my problem anymore. Ha ha
ha. I know those conversations in the tunnel before the game must have been hilarious.
I mean, people don't realize Conte used to like scream because we always had like Conte cam, right? They used to do Conte cam, and you could read his lips. And you could even hear him sometimes, like, because he screams so loud. You could constantly hear him, Eric, forward, pass forward, Eric. or he'd be yelling at Emerson all the time. Emerson!
Emerson, at Die, he would just be like, Eric, but Emerson, he just loses shit. He just go,
he won't
even say anything.
It was always Eric, always Dyer and Emerson, always.
That's the thing was like, it must have been hard as well, considering that they were on the opposite side of the pitch, so you have to scream extra louder just to make sure they heard it.
By the way, make sure you're hitting the like button. By the way,
that's an awful pass. What the hell was that?
Off the cheek. Oh my god, you overhit that.
That was a shit pass.
Again, off this cheek hasn't actually been terrible this game, but that right is like, come on, dude.
No, that was shit though. Like he should have that pass needs to be on. Like especially if Napoli's gonna sit there deep.
McTominay managers do. Every single manager does rate McTominay. He's a training. To be fair, he is a training ground passion merchant. He is.
Oh yeah. That's a certain place.
The difference is he's putting in performances at Napoli way to a different level than at Manchester United. That's what it is.
A Warrior, I'm not confident that we'll beat Galatasaray. Yeah. I think it's going to be a tough game. I think it could go either way. Honestly, it depends.
I agree. Like we definitely know. I've been not favorites in going into the game, but like I actually put out the tweet. I put out the tweet. I think yesterday and also today, talking about like the next fixtures coming up till. I think the fixtures up all the way up to Chelsea or Bournemouth. I was thinking, I need to see what the squad is about now for between all these fixtures.
Jez, we're
that's really what it is.
We're in trouble.
Well, no. This is exactly why I'm saying, like, for me, like, this is where I'm observed. Everybody's getting observed from the manager down to every single player. Like, I want to see what you're all about now for like those fixtures.
For me, the Europas are our only realistic chance. I think we've got a chance in the Europa, so we have to.
Me too. Me too, personally. So like that's why the league, like the league results have me fuming. I can't even lie. Like sometimes I've been getting triggered, but I'll be honest. Like if you tell me we finish top eight in the Europa, I take it, and then we go from there.
Yeah, I think we'll get top 8. I think, to be honest, even if we lose to Galatasaray, we'll still probably get it.
Yeah, I agree.
Which is what I'm saying.
Good block.
Galatasaray, we could be in trouble, especially if we make changes. Then it could be curtains. But
I can't lie. You playing Ben Davies as center back?
If he does,
I don't think so. I can't lie. I think.
Varitskelia.
What a goal!
That could be against that match.
What a goal! What a goal!
We said a few minutes ago he wasn't doing too much.
He just pops up
a bit more.
As
soon as you give it to him, he just needs that one.
Forza Conte.
One little
Let's
chance.
go.
What a fucking goal, Varitskelia.
What a goal!
I'm watching this replay right now.
Oh,
Napoli are cooking.
No.
What a
Royale. Yo, Royale is jogging.
We were just saying that Emerson hasn't fucked up yet.
But the thing is though, actually I'm not, because I'm watching this replay now. I think Fofana, because he's making sure that he doesn't take the outside, which is stupid because obviously he wants to cut in.
Right.
But then Fofana, he reacts too late because he's already cutting in. So I don't know, like I think both of them fucked up there, Fofana and Emerson.
Hey, I agree with that logic. I don't know why he started a B team.
Yeah, against the team top.
Yeah, the top team. I don't understand that.
At your ground in your 8th place.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You're in 8th fucking place, and you think you can start? Yeah, that's.
I mean,
I don't know.
Get it
I don't
a little
know.
bit with Pulisic. If he has a cold, I can understand, but that's like one player, you know. So.
But Conte was smart because Conte on the weekend against Lecce, who are bottom, he made changes in that game and still won. He saved his players for the game against Milan.
For the big game, Milan, yeah.
Yeah, he rested players against the team bottom of the league.
But that's the thing. That's been the thing about Fonseca though this season. Like it's just a lot of weird decisions for me. Like it's too many of them. Too many.
You know,
like, I know that Inter game saved him though, but yeah.
So you know, I'm a complete neutral. I like Conte, but I also like, you know, like I will root for the Americans on Milan and stuff like that, right? So, but I'm a total neutral. But I do find some amusement in this just because Anthony was so like confident. Like I thought he was like overly confident. He was just like, well, yeah, we're definitely gonna beat them. I was like, you're definitely going to be Napoli, who are top of the table. Like, he was so confident.
He was, and I'm surprised because Anthony's
I was so surprised. Exactly. I was
pessimistic.
so surprised. So I actually am a little bit amused because I knew.
Wow.
I was
Well,
like,
Anthony,
I don't know about
Only
that.
1
Anthony's
minute
not
added
in the
on,
chat.
by the way. Only 1 minute added on. And Gisa absolutely
Dude,
top.
I mean, to be fair,
Right there.
nothing really happened to have it longer than 1 minute. Like,
Pavlovich, yeah.
Napoli have just cooked them, just in and out.
Game has had a good flow to it.
That's Serie. Serie always
See,
has a good flow.
nah, but that's the issue. That's the issue about this.
Actually, you're doing too much. I think you're concussed like Ten Hag, man.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
Yo, Pavlovich, I don't know why the center back's trying to play left wing. I can't lie.
Alright, bro, you tried to do the Bastoni role.
Lukaku just spinned him almost. Good defending actually for Fofana.
Yeah, that's halftime. That's halftime.
Wow.
Nah, see, but I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Like you said that they had to push the line a bit higher, but that's the thing. Milan hasn't created anything this whole game. Like they had the half chances here and there, but nothing that troubled the keeper. So I feel like the game plan has been working so far.
Napoli have
Napoli have played this like we always knew they would.
They've just pulled
They've had look 5 shots, 3 on target, 2 goals with 38% possession.
Yeah, like they play.
They just efficient. That's what Conte at his peak is. That's what Conte at his peak. That his team is efficient. They grind out results. They battle, and they
adapt. They adapt to whoever they play.
Adapt. You're right. They adapt.
Yeah.
But that's why I said, like, I know we had the conversation about Leao earlier, but for me, this is the type of game you have to just play him. Sometimes I get the idea of you trying to get the reaction, but I'll be honest, like, it just doesn't help at the moment. Like, I get it. If the team was more flowing under Fonseca, and it's just that Leao is playing poor, I get it, but it's not like the whole team has issues. So it's like
it's not like they have like ridiculous depth.
This is extremely similar. This is extremely similar to Rashford at Man United. This is extreme. I'm not saying I think Leao's better than Rashford.
That's what. Yeah, I was gonna say.
what I'm saying is that like he's the star boy and whatever, right? And that like he sometimes if you get a top form Marcus Rashford, you could get a lot of goals. You get a lot of goals out of him in a season. But when he's off it, he's off.
And Steve, that's the player he really is, Rashford.
If I told you guys that Rafael Leao is unhappy at AC Milan, would you believe me based off of his performances, that he's not interested anymore? He's not invested? If I told you that, would you believe me?
Probably. I mean, it sounds believable.
I have a friend who knows a guy who does his haircuts, and that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard about Leao. I'm dead serious.
Wait, you're serious? Really?
Yes, that he is unhappy.
I know the guy.
I'm not joking.
I know the guy that's the brother of the the father of the guy that
of
takes
the cousin
out so-and-so's trash.
Nah, but hey,
one of my friends has a friend who's who does haircuts for like pro athletes and shit. He's Albanian, and he's spoken. Yeah. I'm not joking.
Don't get me wrong. I believe you, Steve. I'm just saying.
I'm not.
Like,
actually, no, but okay.
No, you're right.
Here's the thing.
People say that. People say that all the time.
So and so who rents the house to the so and so and takes out the trash.
Here's the thing. It makes sense though. It makes sense. It's not like he's freaking playing lights out or anything. But regardless, this isn't even about Leao. He's not on the pitch, so like fuck talking about him. Like
no, that's true. But the reason why it's a conversation is because he is recognized as one of the best players. That's why it's a conversation. So it's always going to happen when you, especially if you go and play like this at home.
Difference in this game, I'm not convinced.
I'm not saying that he necessarily makes a difference, but you know the type of player he is. Like regardless of how bad sometimes he can have a game, because he has that maverick kind of thing about him, he can make a game difference. Like say as Pulisic. Pulisic can go ahead and say, "Fuck it, I can turn the tide and give us some sort of momentum." So I feel like you needed at least one of them on the pitch. If Pulisic would have started,
the thing is right. The front three of Milan doesn't have enough goals. That's what it is.
And it's also like it's decision making.
Yeah, they need Pulisic. They need him starting because that three, Chukwueze, Morata, Okafor, there's not enough goals. Not enough.
They got pace, but it's decision making, which is the downfall of all these guys.
And even I look at the midfield. It's like it's a good midfield in terms of.
It's a good midfield in this situation because they're on the front foot. They're in the opposition half. They can press and all that. Their problem is in transition. And Napoli are going to keep doing this. They're going to keep hitting them in transition. And I don't see I think Napoli score more goals, guys.
Do you know what, Steve, do you know what it is? Do you know who Milan have never replaced? Brahim Diaz. They haven't got
Kessie. I was gonna say
Kessie and Brahim Diaz.
Actually, Tonali. There are a few players that have not replaced.
Tonali, I think more so with with Reinders, I think that helps with the Tonali hole. But I'm saying with Brahim, they haven't bought another number 10. You know,
and this is what I was trying to go into because the issue with this game is you have, how do you say the left back's name? Because I don't want to butcher it.
Terracciano.
I can't say it. What's his first name? Filippo. All right, Filippo. So you had Filippo, yeah, bro. Yeah, but I'm not gonna try to batch it. I'll be real. But with Filippo, because I've been watching obviously this game, and the issue is that both the fullback Emerson and Filippo, they're not even holding the width in the team. Like Filippo is inverting, Emerson is playing like a traditional fullback role where he doesn't invert too much, but he doesn't stay on the touchline. So it's kind of like I'm just a bit confused because Chukwueze and Okafor not doing. I'm just confused with the whole setup with what Fonseca is trying to do because when let's say you don't want your fullbacks to be the guys who provide the width. Somebody has to provide the width and somebody needs to create. Because like fullbacks can be the source of creating, but the fullbacks are not creating. I don't think I've seen Okafor or Chukwueze. Like ironically, Morata has created the best chance. It's just that Musa, yeah, exactly. And it's just that Musa couldn't attack the ball. But if you're saying that Morata created the best chance, clearly there is something wrong.
Yes. Even though he has that to his game, he is definitely a striker that is comfortable with the ball and yeah. I get what you're saying.
100%. So for me, it's like they have to make changes because Napoli is just gonna go and just at halftime because I think Napoli is just gonna go. Let me check the bench real quick again.
Yeah, I'll pull it up right here. So you got Calabria, Leao, Pulisic, Kevin Zeroli, Alex Jimenez, Tomori, who's been in poor form for a while as well, Matteo Liberali, Bartisaghi, Sportiello, backup goalkeeper, and Francisco Camarda.
I see. Has anybody said if Pulisic can actually play like a whole second half? Like I don't know what Pulisic status is.
I think he can.
Because if he can't, I would bring in Pulisic and I'd bring in Leao. I'll be honest. And ironically, I've watched. Obviously, I haven't watched a lot of him because he plays youth football a lot. But I've watched Liberali.
Yeah, my Milan.
Yeah, I've watched him. Yeah, I've watched him in the last youth tournament, and he was special. Like generally, he was hooping.
Yes.
So
and Camarda as well.
Camarda, Francesco Camarda. Yeah,
Camarda. I'm very excited about.
He scored a goal.
Camarda turned out to be like another Esposito though. Even though Esposito's playing well for Empoli.
Yeah. I think Camarda is a sub for later. Like you just run it out with Morata for now.
Yeah, because Morata hasn't been a problem in this game. I actually think they haven't played enough to Morata.
Exactly, and that's the whole point. That's why I said you go with Mattia, you go with Pulisic, and you go with Leao. Just because you have to change something. Because like
back to that 4-4-2 that they were doing a few games ago.
But that's the issue though. You two goes down. You need to be a bit more. You have to be aggressive now.
I think they need to. I think they take off one of the midfielders or Okafor. I think.
I would be subbing off someone like I mean you can't. Musa doesn't really deserve to get Fofana. No, Loftus-Cheek I don't think's been great, but he hasn't been as.
I'm thinking Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah, Loftus-Cheek to be honest.
That's what, because you have to make because the thing is you have to make a change. You have no choice. You're 2-0 down, and Napoli is going to be comfortable sitting deep. They're going to be comfortable, so you have to. That's why I say like put that youngster in the number 10. Put either both or one of Leao and Pulisic in and see what happens there because it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Let's say it that way. It's not looking good.
Defo. But yeah, in terms of Napoli, because I actually think they played their cards extremely well here. I mean, the goal early that already felt like
it shaped the game. It shaped the game.
Conte ball.
Yeah, because then they could immediately go with their game plan that they were going to roll. I mean, for me, the standout players for Napoli that first half. I mean, Kvaratskhelia, what a goal! But like, he actually didn't get too much of the ball. I don't think. I think McTominay has actually done really well off the press. He's worked hard. Gilmore, nice, and Gisa, I think would be the.
And Steve, this is a Napoli midfield without this is without Lobotka as well. Like,
yes, because Gilmore's playing that. Yeah, Gilmore's playing that role because he's a tiny dude, but can just.
But good on the just good on the ball. Like
I love Billy Gilmore, man.
Nah, I liked actually Gilmore when he was at Chelsea, but there's a lot of Chelsea fans that actually didn't. There's a lot of Chelsea fans who actually didn't like him, but maybe because he came from Coben. Maybe because he came from Coben.
It's a great signing for Napoli because he can if when you have Labarca out like today, you could put in a Gilmore and you'll get something similar.
Yeah, similar, exactly. Profile, man.
Yeah, I think Anguissa has been a standout for me because I think in the air he's won a few aerial duels there. I think especially on the press for he assisted one of the goals. He had all the space in the world to just slide it to Lukaku. I think he's been a standout. Buongiorno's been excellent. Rachmani has done his job. Di Lorenzo's driven up the pitch pretty well. And Oliveira, I don't think he's done anything bad either. I think everyone's just been solid.
Yeah, I think solid. Exactly.
Everyone's been solid.
I think nobody's been bad. Nobody's been nobody's been below like a 7 out of 10 or something.
Yeah. Just everybody just doing the job.
Lukaku had the goal. Drove.
Lukaku scored the goal, but his dribbling is like a 4.
That ball was not sticking. I think that was some of because what's it called? They scored the second goal. What time again? Wait, hold on, I need to bring this up again.
Scored it at the 43rd minute. So ironically, Napoli have scored both Napoli's goals have been at crucial points in games. The beginning and just before halftime. Because it changes the goal in the 5th minute changes the game plan for Milan possibly. They have to force things a bit more. And then the goal before halftime changes the team talk.
Changes everything. Because it's like at 1-0, it's kind of like Milan don't have to change now. With 2-0, it's like they have to.
You're forced into.
You have to throw your balls to the wall. Really?
Because that was mentioned. Because like I think from the 5th and the 43rd minute, I felt like the issue was the ball wasn't sticking for Napoli. I felt like that's probably one of the negatives. Like where you try to counter attack, but then you would just lose it. There were a couple of good moments, I think. Like you had on the right side with Politano and forgot his name again. Damn. So we know I'm hungry, bro. When I forget shit. Who's the rapper? Di Lorenzo. There we go. Yeah, I think you had good stuff. There. I'm actually hungry. I'm actually about to leave the stream, go to eat something, so I might not come back. But
I'm literally eating something right now. That's why.
Because I'm getting.
Grab something.
I'm grabbing some ramen, some late night ramen. Man. Come on.
Look at the subs that Napoli can bring on here. They're not amazing players, but they're just players that'll do the job.
I think they're close. They're kind of close the game up.
Giovanni Simeone.
Ngogge is powerful. He can hold up the ball.
Ngogge is like a perfect sub, I think.
I like Ngogge a lot, man. I wish he started.
Ngogge, I think he's like an ideal kind of player, like a utility player. Like
you could play right wing, could play. Yeah,
he's like one of those versatile. Like a James Milner. Like a James Milner at Liverpool back in the day. Yeah.
He's got Ngogge's got technique, power, like physicality. He's a decent player, man. He's a decent player. But yeah, I mean,
they're in the tunnel. They're warming up.
Wait, they're already coming out. That was quick.
Only 1 minute added on. Yeah.
Damn,
Neres as well. Yeah, Neres. I forgot.
Neres. And Neres was someone I didn't rate at Benfica at all. He has talent.
They're socializing.
He lacks a brain.
Lukaku is talking to some dudes in AC Milan. Who is that guy that he's talking to?
Morata.
Morata.
I can't like. Sorry now, because I was literally about to say I'm actually about to dip. I actually need to go and eat something. I'm starving. So I hope you guys have a good stream, and also big up the chat as well.
Big up Jazz, bro.
Big up everyone.
Hey, big up Jazz.
Do you guys think that after the game, Conte and Emerson are going to shake hands and talk?
Yes. Yes.
That's so funny.
They will. I think they will. I think it'll be like Conte will go over there and be like, Pat, how you doing? Good job. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, it looks like Pulisic. I just saw that shot.
Pulisic warming up. Pulisic, yeah.
But he's not. He's not like coming on though. He's not like starting.
Not just yet.
For the second half.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd bring him on at halftime, but I'm guessing he's not.
You kind of have to. You have to. Because, I mean, if you're looking at the table right now, man, this is horrible for Milan. They're in 8th place.
But he's not. He's still not. Fonseca's not bringing him on.
8th fucking place. And they're so Udinese still have to play. All these guys still have to play.
Yeah, Milan is sinking.
Yo, Torino could overtake them. Bologna had won today. Empoli could overtake them.
Not Roma. Not Roma.
Yeah, because they dog shit.
You know these. You know how you're asking about like if Conte and Emerson will shake hands and stuff. Of course they do, because actually, like they always like keep it professional, friendly. I remember even after Conte got rid of Delhi, he even went at the first time that Delhi came back
on the Everton game.
Yeah, and then he actually like put his hand on Delhi's like head and was like, giving him a big hug and stuff. They always got to keep it, like cordial.
Well, Conte's class. You know what I mean? Like Conte, he's professional.
Yeah, but I don't think it's just Conte. Like I don't know if there's like many managers. There's not that many managers that wouldn't be like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably.
Like a Mourinho or some shit.
Yeah, Jose, even he talks shit about
Jose does it.
He's still always when he sees them, he is always like nice, like friendly.
Yeah. Like even with Fenerbahce, he was doing it with like Amrabat and Fred.
Second half.
Fred.
Yeah.
Unlike the United players. Sorry. Yeah.
Second half has started, people. 2-0 Napoli lead at the San Siro.
Well, to be fair, we were talking about Anthony. His predictions still could happen 4-2.
I guess.
I do think that
I wouldn't put a fucking dollar. You couldn't pay me to put a dollar on that.
4-2. Could still happen.
I could see, like Milan, like maybe scoring 1 or something like that, but I don't think they're gonna win this.
I see Napoli scoring again.
I think 3-1. 3-1 Napoli. It ends.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Milan can score 1. Like I think that they could.
I think so. If Pulisic comes on, I think he might score.
Napoli been keeping clean sheets though.
True.
That's true.
Well, you know what? That's a Conte. That's Conte for you. Conte cares a lot about clean sheets. He cares a lot.
He's conceded 1 goal in his past. Chukwueze ball.
Oh my god. Morata.
Oh my god, that is exactly what Milan needed. Morata.
Just as you said.
Morata.
Oh my god. You guys. I fucking said it.
You said Milan could score, yeah.
I literally just said it.
Oh my god.
I said it.
Straight away. One Chukwueze. Do you see Chukwueze's?
You know what? Actually, I think the goalkeeper, he kind of.
That's a brilliant ball. Yeah, Mehmet is caught out.
He almost had that. Goalkeeper almost had that.
He should save it. I think he should save it.
Yeah, he should have saved that. Basically it went off of him into the goal.
That's the perfect start for Milan. In the first minute.
They needed a goal in the first 5 minutes.
Are they checking it? Are they checking this? They're checking it. They're checking it.
Yeah, they are.
I
didn't see the offside.
Yeah.
I didn't see the offside either. Even then, it doesn't matter. I still think that what I said is valid.
No. I do think Milan score here.
Yeah, I said 3. I think it will finish 3-1. So.
Can you show me the fucking?
I know that Conte cares a lot about.
I got the replay.
Though he is really good. But still,
he does. Conte.
But still, Milan have enough quality that they could.
Yeah, he's on side.
I was like, they could that's what I said. I was like, they could definitely score 1. I was like,
Morata played that. Morata played that really well.
Milan. I predicted them to get a goal in this game. Before the game, I think I said like 2-1 Napoli, so I predicted them to score. So
yeah,
my pre-game prediction, as it stands, is on course if it stays like this.
No goal.
Offside.
Oh my god.
No
goal.
No goal.
That's a kick in the nut. Oh, you know what?
See that's tight. That's tight. I don't
He
know.
ran. He ran
I don't
offside,
understand why
and then he got back.
Fonseca
He
didn't
tried to
make
get
any
back onside real
changes.
quick.
But Fonseca didn't make any changes at halftime. How could you not make any changes?
I mean, Fonseca's probably learned under Ange at some point, so.
You know what though? To be fair to Ange, he actually has been doing more changes. He makes changes.
The West Ham game he did.
Not just West Ham. He's been doing it more lately, like the last few games.
Yeah,
he even made change. Remember, he brought off players in the the Akmar game too.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
like he's been in general starting to make changes earlier.
To be fair, he did. He took Timo off at halftime.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah,
he's been doing better about that.
That's true. He's improved, but I mean, I guess he doesn't. He's not helped by the fact that
Oh,
he doesn't.
I see Conte on the touchline.
Oh, I miss Conte.
I know. I kind of miss him.
I really miss Conte.
I miss Conte Cam. That's what it is.
Conte.
Y'all should have just given him what he wanted, but
exactly.
Levy don't do that shit, bro.
But he was so entertaining, like just as like a manager. You know what I mean? It's
funny. You know what's funny? It's funny because I'm
jumping around on the touchline and just he was just so entertaining.
It's funny because like when I'd go to the stadium, even though I sit like the complete opposite side of the dugout, I could see him like just going like crazy like this. It was
and
hilarious.
He's like so little too. But he's like,
oh,
yeah.
Okafor getting some space. Cross. Great header out. Oliveira. Corner for Milan.
I feel like Conte is like, and Jose was similarly. He's just entertainment. You know what I mean?
It's box office.
Yeah, like so entertaining.
I love Conte. Oh, why is he not our manager?
Well, Charlie, you like Conte for other reasons, is because you got that Italian like bias.
That's true. Yes, I also I loved it when Spurs had an Italian manager for like the first time.
Yeah, anytime we sign anybody that's Italian, you get excited.
Yeah, I do. And the good thing is, right, we're signing the good Italian players. We're signing Vicario and Udogi. These are the good Italian players. The only bad Italian player we've signed was Golini.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no.
And then you won a fucking Scudetto.
Yeah, as a bench player somehow.
Yeah.
Him and Ndombele Ndombele was a bench player for Napoli as well.
Yes.
That's why I called Ndombele the good luck charm.
Well, this season he's at Nice.
Ndombele is actually playing pretty well for Nice. I can't lie.
You think?
He's like out of his goal or something.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, Cube. Didn't he win? He won the Turkish league last.
Yeah, you won Galatasaray.
He just racking up league titles, bro.
Yeah, he just wherever he goes, he just wins stuff. Just
Ndombele
on the bench.
Ndombele and Calvin Phillips, they're like very similar.
That's pretty sick, yo.
Because Calvin Phillips just went to City, did nothing, and won treble. You know what I mean?
For real. Ball up. Napoli do need to. I still do think they're a little bit too conservative.
They need another goal, I think, Napoli. They need another just to see that.
Insurance, yeah.
Yeah.
An insurance goal. Because I think 3-0 completely kills it down.
But this is what it is, right? Conte, I like what because this season he's played a back four.
Yeah. Why don't they just show Conte more?
Yeah, I know they haven't really shown him.
I just want to see him jumping around.
Antonio.
I just want to see him jumping around. Look at him. He's not jumping around, but I see him pointing and yelling at people in the corner there.
He's on the edge of the pitch.
He's on the very edge of the box. You can see him on the very edge of the box pointing and yelling.
He's as far out as he's allowed to. Basically.
Yeah.
Oh!
Good hold up play by.
Y'all can't hear my
really good hold up play by.
Can y'all hear my audio of the game? Oh, yeah, that. Jesus.
Okay, that you're making so much out of that. That's so extra.
Yo, he did get swiped in the. If you look, actually, he got swiped. He got. So you know how if the eye is so sensitive, if you even slightly get at it, it fucking. It's like Charlie, as a man, you'll get this. If you ever get side swiped on the balls, just even a little bit, it's ow.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what that feels like.
Yeah.
It happened. when I was younger, I did martial arts, and that happened.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'd be like, fuck.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't even get. It's like it's because your body's telling you like, yo, this is precious. Like,
Yeah. It's sensitive.
Same thing with your eyes. So if you get like barely, it's one of those. Chukwueze with it.
Evo, comparing your balls to your eyes.
That's Steve.
It's an accurate example though.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is.
You get fucking side swiped in the balls, where it's like it's not much.
It happens.
Yeah, it does. Chukwueze, terrible cross. Jesus.
A Logic, I agree. Paramount
cross.
Plus coverage sucks.
It's all right.
Paramount. Oh, Rafa Leao is warming up.
I would take Paramount over TNT and Sky.
For me, the best coverage is La Liga. Camera quality, graphics, and all that. I think it's exceptional.
Yes, in La Liga they have the best cameras. I don't know if you've noticed. Yes. They have insane. Yeah. They have like La Liga has 4K, like 4K.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Like Steve, I was watching El Clasico. I'm like, this I can see this in like HD, like as HD as it gets. If that makes sense.
Level. It's next level.
Warrior, I do like Conte because I think he's entertaining. But you know what? Charlie likes Conte more than I do.
I love Conte. Warrior, I love Conte.
He's not my favorite, but I respect the fuck out of him and what he does.
I respect.
So see, that's the thing. I do like Conte because I respect him, and I also think he's entertaining. But but Charlie actually like loves Conte.
Yep. Conte's my manager. My manager.
Otherwise, it's Angelotti. That's the other.
Donka.
That's the other one that he like. Yes. Is like in love with. It's just basically Italian managers.
Gasparini as well. I like
Gasparini. Well, to be fair, Italy produces good managers. You know.
Yes. Very good coaches.
That was
McTominay, Kvaratskhelia. That's a decent pass. Left, Lukaku. Fucked it. This idiot. Oh my god.
Lakaka.
Oh my gosh. Is there any Italian managers you really, really don't like?
I mean, it's Subio Di Francesco, but he's shit.
So. Italian managers I don't like. I'd probably say like Pioli.
Di Francesco's shit. Pioli's crap.
Di Francesco. Pioli, I don't like.
I don't think Allegri's at that level anymore.
I'll tell you. At the moment, I'm not too happy with Dionisi at Palermo. So, but hopefully,
what about? I mean, how are you feeling about Spalletti now? Because you were upset about the Euros.
Yeah, I'm Spalletti. I have to admit, I've been wrong a bit with Spalletti. Like, I was fuming after the Euros, but since then in the Nations League, he's played 3-5-2 like every game. Because at the Euros, he kept changing formation.
What are you doing, Emerson?
He's played 3-5-2 every game, and you know.
Why do you even bother asking, Cube? What do you mean? What's Emerson Royale doing? He's being a fucking
idiot.
Idiot. Yeah.
Yes, Spalletti cubed. At the moment he's getting it right, and I'm hoping that it continues.
100% he's getting it right.
I mean, he's the player. No, the players he's calling up, his selections are improving. Like we have no more Jorginho, no more, all of these kind of old guard players. We got like Ricci, we got Fratesi, we got we got DeMarco, who's always going to be there with Doge. Even Maldini, Daniel Maldini got called up for the first time. So I like it. I want to see these new players come in, And there's one that I'm still waiting to be called up. That's Coyote. Right. I want to see Coyote. I want to see Coyote get
Fiorentina. Yeah.
I want to see Coyote. I'm waiting for Scalvini to come back.
Spurs should go for someone like that.
Coyote, yeah. Coyote would be a great signing. Whoever gets him, if somebody buys him.
Kvaratskhelia, good tackle there. Chukwueze actually good defending. Kvaratskhelia though pokes it back. Kvaratskhelia still with it. Goes out for a corner.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Oh, Conte, but you're showing the back.
Oh yeah. To be honest, anything we can get.
I want to see angry Conte.
If they
angry, bouncing around, pointing.
Dyer, Eric,
Eric, forward. Forward.
And then it's funny because when it's Emerson, he doesn't even say his name. He just goes ballistic. He's like, ah. He just goes ballistic.
No, I saw him saying Emerson before. Emerson.
Yeah.
So funny.
Oh, it's
So
hilarious.
funny. It's so funny. Entertainment.
Ball in, nothing there. And
What's the score of the Wolfsburg Dortmund game?
0-0.
Wolfsburg Dortmund. Oh yeah, DFB Pokal.
Yeah. Stuttgart and Kaiserslautern is 1-1. Here's Milan now. Loftus Cheek. Fofana.
What is that?
No.
Guy be touching Emerson.
Right there.
That was a little bit of a prison hug.
McTominay just doing the most out here.
Yeah, I was like, that was a little bit of a prison hug there.
Yeah, it was. Fucking hell. Good pass. Oh, no. Buongiorno, very well done. Very well done, Buongiorno.
Top centre back. Another player that's being called up.
He's so good. Oh, my. Nice. McTominay, very good there. And Gisa. See, McTominay's making some nice, simple plays here. He's not making. He's not.
I can't believe Fonseca still hasn't brought anybody like.
Anguissa, look at that from Anguissa.
Oh my gosh!
He just
1v1 with Emerson.
He literally
Varadskhelia.
Varadskhelia.
That's poor. That's poor.
He should have done better there.
That's poor. That's poor.
I can't lie. I should have done better.
Napoli, look, I'll be honest, right? If anyone's going to get the next goal, it's Napoli.
Yes.
Milan don't even look like scoring. Yeah, McTominay should do better.
Yeah. I guess you can afford to miss a half chance here or there when you're 2-0 up. And again, it don't look like Milan are going to score. I think they will somehow, but I don't know, man.
Marcus, no, Napoli haven't been looking that good, but it's also like, do they need to?
They got 2-0 lead. Yeah.
But the thing is, I would dispute that a little bit because every time they go forward, they look like they could score.
Yeah, they look like they could score.
I can't say the same about Milan.
Every time they go forward.
I can't say the same about Milan.
Yeah, that's
Milan
true.
look non-existent in the forward area.
Yeah, they're trying. It's just nothing's.
Oh yeah, Steve, I need to ask you, right? Why? Well, for one of your teams, why is Rangers so shit?
Oh, what do you mean?
I seen Rangers. I'm like, you're losing. I saw some of your results. You're like losing to Kilmarnock, was it, and stuff? I'm like, how? Yeah. How?
Because we're not good. Yo, Rangers in away games this year in the SPFL have 1 goal in like 3 games.
Oh man, yeah, that's bad.
In the SPFL, yo, Aberdeen. I'm telling y'all right now, Aberdeen are going to finish 2nd place ahead of Rangers.
Really? You think so?
Yes, Aberdeen
Oh, it's your boy Charlie. He's coming.
Oh yeah.
Hey, watch Liao do absolutely fucking nothing in
time for some Liao ball. Let's go.
I want him to play well. I love to play.
Moose is up. Royale is off.
I'm sorry.
Pulisic is on.
Pulisic
as well.
Musa is off.
So they're going 4-4-2. Really?
4-4-2. Yeah, it's funny because that's the formation that's actually got them results.
Rafa meow.
Liao needs to step up more. He's been I like him. I think
Pulisic will do something.
Charlie is also a super fan. For those who don't know, he loves Rafa Liao.
I do. Meow. I love Liao, but recently he hasn't been. Recently he hasn't been doing the business.
Bro, he does look really fucking pale. You're right.
But yeah, Liao, I do. I am a bit of a fan of him.
Well, I'm a fan too. But like, if you're playing like fucking dog shit, I'm gonna tell you.
I mean, the player Cube knows as well. The player I really like at the moment is Gyökeres at Sporting.
Gyökeres.
Yeah. I'm really liking him.
He's excellent, man. He's got 2 Champions League goals as well.
Yeah. That's the thing as well, Steve. What do you think of Amarin? Because I rate Amarin. I'm like, he can't.
Great appointment for Man United.
He can't be going. It's a poison chalice there. He can't.
Yeah, let's see if they ruin him or who knows? Maybe he's in here. Oh, Leao. Good defending, Di Lorenzo. Very good defending, Di Lorenzo there.
I want to see Leao do something.
Good defending, Leao. Good defending Di Lorenzo on Leao there.
I would say that Leao, I mean, he still looks good, like, on the ball and everything. It's just that he can't finish these days.
Nah, sometimes he can't even, like, beat his man.
His finishing is completely gone from what it was before. Yeah. This guy can't finish at all. Like, even at the Euros with Portugal, like, nothing from him.
I'm not convinced, but we'll see.
Poor Pulisic. I mean,
I think Pulisic will do something.
Pulisic will score. You heard it here first. I think he's gonna score.
Ball in. That's a shit corner. Fucking God, that's
so awful. That's like an Ange Tottenham corner because all our corners are the same.
That's a way better ball in. Oh, claimed easily by Mata. Easily.
Poor Pulisic having to carry this team, and he's like sick too. He's like sick as well, and he's just like, "Oh, I got to carry this team. Come on and carry."
He's having to push through it because the big players like Leao, they don't want to step up.
Ooh. And Gisa, let's go for a throw in. Be a throw in here, Terracciano throw in. Ciao.
And Steve-O, once upon a time ago, said that it was a bad signing.
I didn't say it was a bad signing.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't say it was bad. I had my doubts. That's what I said. I had my doubts.
I said that he was going to cook. I said it was a good signing.
I was just worried that the Duke wouldn't stay fit. I was just worried about that. But he's.
Well, I do also remember once upon a time ago, somebody said, not you, but somebody said,
on a ball! Nobody got him with the fucking end of it.
Nobody there.
Yeah, nobody's there.
Man.
Nobody's there. Somebody said that Howe was gonna get sacked before Eddie Howe was gonna get sacked before Ten Hag and Poch. Looky.
What's that?
Elias.
Huh? Oh yeah, Elias.
Elias.
Man.
Yep.
To be fair, he shouldn't be in a job no more.
It's cubed with the receipts.
Over.
Yeah, it's the receipts.
Oh, Leao cleared out by McTominay.
To be fair, Steve, I'm hearing a lot of Bayern fans like saying I was on watch along the other day with 10. I'm hearing Bayern fans saying like company should go and stuff.
Yeah, he's on thin ice.
Do you think so? Because your Champions League run has been bad. Like
it's on thin ice. I'm sorry. Like we ain't beating good teams besides Stuttgart. We're losing.
But isn't Bayern like top of the table pretty much?
Yeah,
but they're a concern. I don't think we're gonna win anything this year, so I think he leaves anyways.
Really, do you think he leaves at the end of the season or like mid-season?
Yeah.
To be honest.
Oh.
Conte yelling and pointing and being like, "What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing?"
Conte's game management is incredible. Like it's top class.
Conte, I got the image of Conte that I wanted, being like, "What the hell? What the hell are you doing?" He's so entertaining.
Antonio.
So I'm like eating cookies right now.
Vince,
you guys can probably hear it.
Vince, it's almost the 70th minute, bro. I hear you on this. It's coming up on 70 minutes. What's the best chance Milan have had this half? Is the offside
they've created nothing. Like
the offside goal. They've done nothing outside of the offside goal, really. But yeah, Napoli done a very good job.
Milan looking like Newcastle, just with the white replaced with red, the black stripes.
I mean, Milan's a little unlucky to not have to not get that goal from the Morata goal. It was like the offside goal.
Yeah, it was tight. To be fair, it was tight, but I think I saw the replay. I think it was offside in the end. Couple subs here for Napoli. Politano off.
So Politano off for Pasquale Mazzocchi. So they're gonna go to a back.
Mazzocchi, yeah.
Politano off. No hug from Conte. No little hug from Conte. Conte just ignored him.
He's in.
Conte's too busy.
Conte's zoned into the game.
Yeah, did you see him? He's too busy yelling.
Yeah, Vince, you're right. Milan had a good 10 minutes at the start of the game. Ever since then, Napoli just been comfortable. Oh, the turnover there, Pulisic trying to get Morata. Good clears there from Rahmani. Mazzocchi let that go out for a throw in from Milan. About 22 minutes left here, people at the San Siro. Milan losing 2-0.
Wow, Luca talks ball saying this has 2-2 written all over it.
I wouldn't put any money on that, but fair enough. When's the Ajax? Tomorrow at 6 p.m. UK. It's Ajax, Feyenoord Ajax.
Ooh,
watch on for that.
Ooh,
that's gonna be fucking. I love watching. Oh
shit! Is he giving a penalty? Morata, wait.
What was that?
The keeper's just like giving them. Oh, Morata's like.
What was that?
I thought he gave a penalty for us. Oh, there's Conte.
Yelling Conte. Yay.
There's Conte.
Yelling Conte. That's what I want to see. The only thing better than yelling Conte is jumping up and down Conte when he like gets excited because they like scored a goal and he like, jumps into somebody's arms or something.
When he ran down the touchline and stuff.
He's just so
he like ran the whole way. I thought the ref gave a penalty for a second because I thought he was like pointing to the spot.
Yeah, that was weird. Whatever like that happened. Like was it like Murad? Did he kick the ball out of the goalkeeper's hands? Is that what happened?
Yeah, I think he gave a foul. He gave a foul on the keeper. Yeah, because Morata he kicked the ball.
Do you remember when
ball through?
Do you remember when Sonny scored out after his little like drought or something in Conte's second season and Conte jumped into the arms of like his entire staff, like full legs up jump. They were carrying him.
That's Conte. He feels the passion. He feels the passion, yeah.
Oh, Mazzocchi, ball, blocked by Terracciano. To be honest, Lukaku's not been good this game. He's not really been out. He's not been outstanding for Napoli. He's not been one of their 5 best players.
I mean, he's just got goals. He's just got a few goals. That's it. Lukaku.
And to be fair, Lukaku has scored a lot of goals in England. A lot. He's probably got at least 100 Premier League goals with Everton, West Brom, and Man United. Easily 100.
And then remember the disaster at Chelsea.
Yeah, and at Chelsea you got like 16 or some shit. Yeah, Lukaku does Lukaku everywhere. The one season he had at Inter with Conte was outstanding.
That was insane.
That's the outstanding one of his career. 100%.
That one season he was like amazing, like genuinely.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, look, Warrior. Yeah, there's 2 Carabao Cup games today. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm watching the Brentford Sheffield Wednesday one. Sheffield Wednesday actually just scored. Yeah, in the Premier League, he's scored. So let's see. He scored 17 goals his first year at West Brom. He scored 16, so that's 33. Then he scored 20 the year later. That's 53. Then he scored 25 the next year. That's 78. Then he scored 26. That's 104 before he went to Man United. And at Man United, scored 42 goals. He's got 142 goals.
Damn.
In England, in English football.
What is those little light up bars under the like Milan and like Napoli like names?
Where?
Oh yeah, on the scoreboard. So that's
on
the
the
subs.
scoreboard.
That's how many subs. That's how many subs they've made. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
Those two little lines. Yeah.
The light blue ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are subs used. So Milan have 3 subs left. Milan have used 2 subs. Napoli.
Okay. I was like, what? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, good ball in.
Leao. Oh, that's nice. Leao ball. Great defending that. To be honest, that's good from Leao. That's good from Leao.
That's what he should be doing.
That's good. That's good.
That
was
situation.
Good defending, but he done the right thing there. He done the right thing there. Yeah, Lukaku actually just Premier League goals. He's got 100.
Oh.
He's got 96 Premier League goals in his career. If I'm doing this math correctly.
So Lukaku's like 4 away from 100 Premier.
Oh man, you know what? You can't even.
Oh my god.
Conte defense is so strong. You can see that they're struggling so hard to break through.
You can't break a Conte team down.
They're struggling to break through.
I think Napoli.
Is Fonseca getting?
Yeah, Fonseca's in trouble.
Well, he just talked to him.
This guy is losing his job soon, bro.
But he just had a talk with him and warned him. He didn't give him a card.
Would you take him over Eddie Howe?
Yeah, probably.
You sound so confident.
They're at a very similar level to me.
What the hell is happening? Why is on the score on the board on the not the scoreboard but the board on the back and stuff? They said Yankees. They say New York Yankees.
Yeah, they have merchandise. Milan and it's AC Milan, New York Yankees. They combined to make special edition merchandise or some shit.
Boo!
Dodgers gonna win the World Series.
Yeah. Let's go Dodgers.
Yeah, the Yankees want. Bro, the Yankees ain't scoring tonight. Let's be honest. They're not scoring tonight. They can't fucking.
Boo, Yankees! Boo!
I wanted them to win, but I don't mind the Dodgers winning.
Well, of course you want them to win. You're an East Coaster.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I'm a Midwestern.
Well, Midwestern and East Coaster. The only ones who really wouldn't want the Yankees to win is if you're like a Boston Red Sox fan.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, to be fair, most people hate the Yankees.
But yeah, a lot of people hate the Yankees because they're the fucking Yankees. Come on.
The Yankees, they're cocky.
How could you
Vince, I hear you on the manager thing, but at the same time, if the guy's failing, then you have to get rid of him because then if you keep a failing manager, what are you going to do? Just let him continue to fail just because there might not be another guy out there? Like okay, let's look at Milan's upcoming schedule here and tell me with the way y'all are doing things,
that's the way that a lot of people that want to keep Ange, that's what they feel like. They're like,
yeah,
they think they're also thinking oh well, if we sack Ange, then he got a little hug from Conte.
You could lose to I wouldn't be surprised if Milan dropped the ball against Monza.
Yeah, but they're like
Real Madrid are probably gonna win this.
They're like, we should keep Ange because who else were we gonna get otherwise?
Yeah, that's what they say. All the Ange ins.
The Ange sexuals. Yeah, facts.
It's who we are, mate.
See, Conte, he gave a little hug, a little pat to the ones that scored.
And then after the game, he'll give a hug to everyone.
Yeah, but only in the meantime, only the ones that scored, he gave a little hug to.
That's Conte. He keeps the players. He keeps them hungry. It keeps them
he does.
On edge.
He instills the grinta. You have to buy into it 100%.
Yeah, always. Conte never makes you feel comfortable ever.
No, he keeps you. He keeps you.
He keeps you wanting more. He keeps you unsatisfied, so you keep pushing.
Yeah.
Cube. Look at Conte. He's gone all the way to the left. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Free kick here. Yeah, 13 minutes left. Yeah, guys, for me, this game just feels done. I can't.
Napoli are going to keep a clean sheet here, I think.
Probably.
What I said is still valid.
Yeah, they
Milan did score. It was just
they put the ball
disallowed.
in the net. They put the ball in the net, so yeah, I guess you're not wrong.
I felt at the time, I was like, oh, I think they could score one right here.
And it was funny because it was right after me and Steve were like,
nah.
Napoli keep clean sheets.
Which they do.
Yeah, which they do, yeah.
Which they definitely fucking do. Actually, let me pull that up.
That goal was so good.
Kvaratskhelia. Bro, he is back.
That Kvaratskhelia goal was so
last
good.
year he wasn't great, but
let's be honest, right? The whole Napoli team.
The whole Napoli team wasn't 100%. Now Kvaratskhelia is a top quality player, man. He's outstanding.
He's back.
Yeah,
He's fully back.
Let me look at Napoli's thing.
Napoli have you seen their run? Then the run is tough. Napoli. They got a tough
run. But yeah,
they're winning 2-0 and Conte still
clean sheet. Clean sheet. They're gonna get a clean
winning 2-0 and Conte still looks stressed.
Oh no, Steve, top left. Oh no. Thanks for reminding me.
Yep, 5-0. Bro, Napoli have conceded 1 goal in their past 8 games. That's jokes. They conceded 1 to Parma and 3 to. Bro, their defense is outstanding. They've conceded 4 goals.
How did Napoli lose 3-0 on the first game?
Or 5? Yeah, I don't know.
How did they lose? Look, first 3-0 against.
That was just first day. That's just first day tax.
Yeah, that's
they're running.
Getting used to it. Don't you remember when like Conte was with us? He like, oh,
chance. Block.
Oh. Damn.
Good strike, Anguissa.
No, yeah, Cube, you're right. Because Conte, do you remember he drew?
Remember he like was really in the very, very beginning. He was kind of struggling a little bit.
Yeah, do you remember he drew with like? Do you remember he drew 0-0 with Everton that first game?
Yeah.
And then he narrowly beat like Leeds.
Napoli have some tough games coming. I mean, the Roma one isn't tough. They'll beat them like 3-0.
Who's they're saying player of the match winner prediction?
Why is Fofana on the list?
Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah, that's probably him.
Bro, Anguissa? I'm saying Anguissa or fucking Buongiorno. Those have been
out of the 4, I think Kvaratskhelia. Overall, I'm saying Anguissa, I think. Yeah. Overall. I don't know why Anguissa's not there.
That list is cooked. What the fuck? Fofana? He's been fine today, but like what?
Milan
had Juventus after the break.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
They're gonna get cooked.
They're gonna get cooked.
No, he'll get fired after that game. He'll get fired.
I think Juve beat them 4-0, and then he'll get
fired.
No, I do.
Yeah, but you know what though? I mean, derbies though.
I just don't see goals in Juve's team right now. I see them winning. But
then it makes you think like how crazy it was, how like how good Milan was versus Inter in that Milan derby this season.
Yeah,
but that's just a one-off. That's a one-off.
No, I know, but I'm saying that's what makes you think that was so crazy, that game.
I know.
Yeah, 100%. But I think, Steve, the reason I say 4-0 is because I've seen Milan do this. I don't know if you've noticed. Once or twice a season, they lose like they have like a huge
they get smoked.
I feel like if Fonseca gets sacked after the Juve game, that will be the game. I think, where they get smoked.
To be fair, Juve did put 4 past Inter. So
that's what I'm saying. So Milan always have this game in them once or twice a season. Always.
Pulisic does look tired, guys. Like he
looks pale, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't look 100%. That's for sure. He looks
poor Pulisic.
Poor
bro,
Pulisic.
if you guys tried to do anything while you're sick, like I don't know about you guys, but I get fucking sick.
And then he's like actually running,
trying to run around and shit. Like he's just trying his best out here.
Oh, look at Conte.
Musa.
Conte losing his mind, running around.
Yeah.
Go do this way. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh.
This way.
Game shows Napoli really is not a team that will run away with this. Good.
Close. That was close. Ooh.
What a shot, though.
Now That's better.
Close.
He hasn't been terrible in his cameo. He hasn't been. He's been fine.
That was close.
That was very close. That's a great ball.
If he had actually scored that would have been a banger.
Great ball.
And I'll be saying Liao. I'll be able to tell you guys Liao is
great save. Pulisic. That's a decent ball. Header, Liao. Good chest control, good touch. See, this is better from Liao. This is better. He actually was working for this. See, this is what I'm saying.
I told you. Liao has it. He has it in him.
He does.
Just off form.
Yeah. He is. He's been massively off form for the last
10 minutes left.
Yeah, for a while now.
Milan need to do something here quick.
You don't lose quality overnight like that, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Liao, his confidence is just low.
Sometimes though in sports you can't just drop off the face of you sometimes I swear to God, sometimes you just lose all your ability. Like fucking
But is that losing confidence or it's just is that losing quality or is it just losing confidence and then your mentality is
I feel like it's confidence.
Yeah, I think it's confidence and mentality rather than you actually lost your quality.
Yeah. Because you don't lose that overnight. You don't lose quality just like that.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Because what I mean quality is skills, people like Emerson Royale will never have quality. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Emerson's never been good.
It doesn't matter whether or not he's confident or not. That little purple patch he had, I mean, there's just it's not.
Yeah, because all players have a purple patch. You don't to have a purple patch.
I'll be right back, guys. 2 seconds.
Yeah, to have a purple patch, you don't have to be a good player. You know, Emerson had one, and I mean, Richie had a purple patch. Oh.
Pulisic is dying with that.
Oh God! Did you see that just close up? He does not look well.
Yeah, he does not look well.
Oh God! I didn't realize it was that bad.
But he's so upset that he didn't score it though. Poor Pulisic. Exactly, Marcus. Poor Pulisic.
Yeah.
Poor dude. He's trying to do it all right now.
Oh. Yeah, that's unlucky. That is unlucky. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing this replay. What a save that was. Initially, I thought it was just over, but keeper saved it. Wow. That's really good.
Merit. Desperately trying to make it happen. But,
to be honest, if anyone scores for Milan, it's probably Liao or Pulisic. It will be one of them.
Or Morata.
Morata, maybe, yeah.
Dude, have you guys seen... Okay, I'm going to sound like a little AO, but have you seen Pulisic's girlfriend? She's so hot.
I haven't.
Wait, what's her name?
I don't remember, but she's actually a golfer.
Oh
wow.
Yeah, she's a golfer.
Christian Pulisic girlfriend. I feel like a fucking loser looking this up.
I'm just going on his Instagram, see if he's posted pictures.
What warrior? Okay, what I cannot appreciate the
Alexa
the beauty of a beautiful woman. What's
Alexa Melton?
Yeah, that's her.
Let's see. Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I'm seeing, yeah.
See? You guys are all like, yeah.
Keeping it 100. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for Pulisic, man.
Yeah, and then she went to the USMNT game and was wearing a Pulisic shirt, not just a giant a shirt that says on the front I love Pulisic and stuff like that.
3 minutes here left. Yeah, this is dead, bro. I see a lot of Milan fans leaving. Yeah, they're done, bro.
Oh yeah,
look at that. They're all leaving, bro.
Where's our guy? Where's our guy Anthony in the chat? Big up to Anthony. I want to see him.
What's up, bro?
Where's No, I'm saying I want to see what Anthony thinks if he comes in the chat after he predicted 4-2.
I was shocked. That would be like me saying Newcastle are gonna beat Arsenal 3-0 on Saturday.
Well, I hope you guys do.
Oh, I hope we do, but are we going to? Absolutely not.
I think you guys could draw that game.
I don't know about that.
I think you're at
Actually,
home.
you know, no, I'm not.
You guys drew with City at home, so
We did.
That's what I'm saying. You guys, no, I'm saying,
and they are missing players. You know,
I'm saying with Newcastle, they're a completely different team at home compared to away, and against the top 6 teams at home, they always turn up. Newcastle.
We actually do. Yeah, we do all right. And
you know what?
And you know what? If any team is going to get a red card out of Arsenal, it's us.
Yeah.
That's
what I'm saying. I think you guys. I don't think you guys. I'm not saying you'll beat them, but I think you could draw. All
right.
Wait.
This right now. I think Arsenal get a red card.
Oh, Zlatan is in the crowd. He's watching.
Oh yeah, Zlatan. Ibrahimovic.
I think Arsenal get a red card on Saturday. I think that ill discipline strikes again. I could totally see.
And that's where
Newcastle's playing
Arsenal.
Saturday,
yeah.
Saturday morning. Saturday morning. It's the early kickoff.
It's Newcastle are at home. That's why I think you.
Yeah, we're at home.
You could get something.
Oh, we could.
To be fair, I didn't think Bournemouth would get anything from Arsenal. I was resigned.
Yeah, but Bournemouth. To be fair, Bournemouth.
I called it.
You did. Cube called it. Yeah.
To be fair, Bournemouth are playing way better than us, though.
Bournemouth are a good team, but I was like, Arsenal always beat them, so I just resigned.
You're right. You're right. They have an excellent record.
I resigned myself. I'm like, Bournemouth are probably going to lose this.
Right.
I was happy when I was so happy when I was wrong. When I was wrong, I was like,
wow. Conte yelling.
They fucked themselves getting the red card.
And then that Liverpool game as well. Like defensively, they're just like all over the place for that second half. Oh, Zerbin coming on. Remember, we discussed Zerbin on the last stream. Zerbin's like...
They need to just sell this, brother.
Zerbin's just always there. I don't know why. He's been there for years, and he's just always been on the bench.
Yeah.
Oh, almost.
Oh, Leao. Ball, oh, great.
Ooh,
very good.
Pulisic would have been through.
Counterattack Napoli. Di Lorenzo.
I've enjoyed this game. I enjoyed
this
game. I obviously
That's
on Sunday.
With Napoli and people saying what they say about Conte, I enjoy watching them. I enjoy watching them defend.
Yeah, I think they play good. They play
really well.
They play a
very
that's
the thing. Everybody always acts like Conte plays super defensively. I'm like, really?
Or super boring.
Exactly.
No, but I appreciate
or very boring.
Exactly. This has been great to watch.
I appreciate good defensive football, like guys making challenges, guys making smart plays, guys when they counterattack, they can keep the ball, they can make good decisions, and all this. I appreciate that. I don't like seeing teams play like fucking horse shit on the ball as soon as they try and counter.
Exactly. Like Conte ball. When Conte ball's in full force, he's easy. It's good to watch, and it gets results. It gets results. And
Pulisic
shot.
Oh, not a bad effort. It's too close to the goalkeeper though.
Yeah, poor Pulisic. Every time he takes a shot, I'm like, oh.
To be fair, Cube, there's still time for him to nick a goal. Maybe.
God damn.
Oh yeah, Marcus Merritt. I mean, Merritt hasn't been starting for them this season.
Napoli... he's been injured.
Yeah, Capride's been starting.
Capride did actually a great job.
Yeah,
he did his job, man. That's it was a outstanding game. Like, so there's so much to talk about from that game. It was one of the most unprofessional, unacceptable things for a fucking professional football team to be offside 12 times in a game. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable.
Mbappe.
That's unacceptable, lazy. You should be fucking Bro, they should suspend your ass for a game. Be like, you are not that. You did. It's fucking unfathomable how a professional footballer is offside 7 times.
Oh,
super.
Yeah,
that's Neres. McTominay, right at him. 5 minutes added on. Yeah, this is unacceptable. That's unprofessional. Lazy fuck. Sometimes this guy. Mbappe. He is a lazy fuck. Someone needs to actually tell him, yo, you ain't shit, bro. You ain't shit.
To be fair, Steve, you kind of called it. You know, when Italy played France, you were like, you were like not having it with Mbappe that game.
No, not at all. Because I know how good he can be, and he has been. So when your level drops,
there's like a lot of games he just ghosts.
Exactly. Mbappe's invisible so many times.
Yeah, no, he's not invisible. He done some stupid shit like that on the weekend.
You remember when France played against England in the World Cup, and then like Mbappe was invisible the entire first half. And
the entire tournament he was invisible.
Yeah, and then the second half he just suddenly started to turn up, and then and then France obviously like they won in the end, you know, but it was like he was invisible for like the entire first half.
No, that game, Cubed, I remember that game, it was Giroud that was good in that game. Giroud outshone Mbappe. I remember that game.
But you don't remember, right? Mbappe completely
Mbappe, he was just ghosting.
Yeah, he was completely ghosting. But he did start to like get into the game a little bit in the second.
But other than Real Madrid being a fucking amateur team, I mean Barcelona was they're outstanding the second half. I'm glad. I was talking to Cute about this earlier. My new girlfriend, she hasn't watched football before, but like the first games I'm showing her are
a kiss and a hug.
Conte, on Gilmore.
Like,
hey yo.
That was a real bear hug from Conte.
Hey yo.
Okay. Anyway, sorry I interrupted you, Steve.
No, I was just saying, like, I played my cards smart, bro. If I'm trying to show my girlfriend a new sport, I can't show her fucking Ten Hag Man United games. You got to show her Hansi Flick Barcelona games because it's actually like good. So like,
you do not show Hansi Flick Barcelona games. You show Madrid games.
Yeah, I did, and then and they got fucking smoked.
Okay, that was one game. Okay, why didn't you show them the
the thing is Madrid and Madrid, you know.
Yeah.
You're trying to breed her into a Barca fan.
No, I'm not. I don't give a shit.
Well, Steve,
I don't have a La Liga team anyways.
Steve, you should show us Spurs.
No, I'm not showing her Newcastle. I'm not showing her.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's because it's
Arsenal.
Steve's afraid to show her Spurs because he's afraid that Sonny's charisma, his aura is gonna like going to.
No, I'm worried she's gonna running. I'm worried she's gonna see some fucking Timo Werner try and play football and just be like,
no, you're worried she's gonna be like, wow, what is this guy Sonny? He's so charming.
Her attention will be diverted. Yeah.
It's definitely not that. Sorry. It's definitely not that.
Hey,
I'm not trying to waste everybody's time watching Timo Werner try and finish a goal. That's just embarrassing.
Although, to be fair, you know what? Sonny's has not been playing. That's why we got Timo Werner. Oh, full time.
Full time. Look at Conte.
Easy
look how smiley
he's high-fiving everyone.
He's hugging everyone. Conte.
Honestly, a relatively easy win.
I'd say so, yeah.
That was relatively easy.
That was simple. They didn't have to do anything special, if we're being honest. But they were
Warrior.
Great. Warrior.
Yeah. Hey, I'm jokes.
Yeah, Fonseca's done out here. He's getting his ass fired by January.
Let's look. Let's see. Is Conte going to hug Fonseca? Is he going to give a little handshake and pat hug to Emerson? I haven't seen it yet.
Who knows?
So people, that gives Napoli, as it stands right now. That gives Napoli a 7-point lead at the top, depending on what Inter Milan do against Empoli tomorrow, I believe. So for me, you cannot give Conte. If you give him above a 5-point lead and you hit December 1st, I think it's finished. I actually think they win the Scudetto from here on out.
Wow!
I
hope they do. Because then everyone will start respecting Conte again.
But you know what? I could pick holes at all these other teams, bro. Inter Milan's defense has declined a bit. They're not playing as well as they did last year. They might be scoring. That's eventually going to catch up with them. Juventus, the depth isn't there. and their manager isn't. He's not there yet. The team
Marcus
overall
wants
isn't there
De Zerbi for Milan.
He's at Marseille, bro. Why would he
Oh,
leave?
God.
Sorry, he's at Marseille, and they've
Milan should get Pioli back.
No, I don't want to watch that. I
Nah.
don't want to watch that. How about you just go get Gilardino from Genoa?
Why do you keep showing these guys? I want to see whether
Like, fuck it. Just do something like that. Like, I don't know. They're in trouble, though.
They should get... I know who they should get. I don't know if it's realistic. Maybe they should get Iriola from Bournemouth. That's who they
Go
should
try
get.
that, yeah. Yeah, see what
Yeah,
happens.
actually, that would be probably an interesting, good move for them.
And I think Iriola, he would take it. It's Milan.
He's got problems.
I think he would take it.
Problems, though. But yeah, Napoli, for me, I'll just be honest. I think they win the Scudetto because...
I was wrong about a couple things I will say about this season. I thought that Palace was going to cook this season.
To be fair, they're going to pick up their form. I
thought that Bournemouth was going to do better than they have done so far this season. I'm a little bit disappointed by both of those teams, to be fair.
Bournemouth's been fine.
They're okay, but I thought they were going to be better. Like, I thought they were, like, going to cook this.
Wait, are you... Hold on. They've beaten Arsenal, you know.
I know, but that's like they were not doing well before that. No, but they were not doing. They were not doing well before that Arsenal.
They just drew with Villa away.
No, look, Bournemouth. They didn't start well. They didn't.
All right, so the Leicester City away loss, that is disappointing. I'll give you that.
No, they did not start well. They didn't just start to pick up. They just started to pick up form after the Arsenal game. So before that they had been losing or drawing. So now they're trying to pick up form, which is great. But I thought that they were going to start the season strong. So
I mean,
they drew a lot of games. Yeah.
So wait, but they only have like 3 losses, 4 if you want to count Carabao Cup too. Draw. I mean, they'll pick up. They've got what?
I think maybe Bournemouth and Palace are going to kick on now.
No, Bournemouth Brentford's going to be a good. This is a good.
I just thought that they were going to start much stronger in the season.
This is a good game right here.
Than they did.
That's going to have loads of goals. That game.
If Newcastle play at this 10 a.m. slot, I ain't watching that shit. I'll be real. I'm gonna watch this. I'm so real with you, bro. I'm bored of watching Newcastle. I am so bored.
Yeah, what is going on with Newcastle?
We're not good, Cube. We didn't buy anyone in the summer. We didn't do anything with our squad. We done fuck all.
You guys with the midfield you should be doing better. And Isaac as well, you know.
Yeah, but our coach he ain't good enough no more.
Yeah, you would think that you guys actually should do better with even. I know you guys didn't reinforce, but still, you got
good players.
You got some good players. You got Gordon.
Not good enough compared to everyone else.
You kept your players. It's not like you didn't keep.
Yeah, you kept.
You got
Tonali. There's other people.
You got Bruno Guimaraes.
Teams around us attempted to improve though, because they brought in new players, or in Liverpool's case, they had to bring in a new manager.
I mean, we didn't improve, so
you at least tried to bring in somebody. Like Solanke is a first team signing.
We bought, but apart from Solanke, they're all youth players.
Solanke has not been really scoring goals for us anyway.
Exactly. But Solanke was the only
senior.
Really
on him, but yeah.
Solanke was the only senior.
Yeah, no, I'm actually not really blaming Solanke too much about that. I'm just saying that it's just that's just a fact.
I agree, yeah. But I'm saying the rest of our signings were all like kids, basically. you know.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Ange likes.
So wait, Charlie, Charlie,
that sounded a little pause.
Yeah.
Charlie, when are you gonna call Napoli title win? Like how if they go on the winning run, like talk to me. These next 6 games are big. These next 6 are huge.
I would say if they win both these games, if they beat Atalanta and Inter at the San Siro, then I'll say
a draw at Inter is perfectly fine.
Maybe if I think
it will be a draw. I think it will be.
I think if they beat Inter, because I think Inter, they have the quality and the manager to come. Yes. Even if they have the quality to come back into it, but if Napoli beats them. And Atalanta.
A draw's good enough. I can't lie.
Look, a draw will be a good result. I'm not saying a draw will stop them winning the league. I'm just saying if they win, that's when I'll be like, yeah, I can confidently say Napoli will win. But I'm saying if they draw, I think Inter are still there, basically. Even if Napoli beats them,
like
I
Inter
think
for me have to win that game.
Inter have to win the game.
Inter have to beat Napoli.
Yeah.
It's at their ground.
That's what I'm saying. Inter have to win that game.
Because like Napoli, I don't think I thought will give them a hell of a game. Don't get me wrong, but I do think they'll win that one. They'll scrape it out. That'll be an interesting game.
And oh my gosh, if Conte,
they're gonna school Roma. They'll do something. They'll get like a 1-0.
I hope. By the way, I hope Napoli win the league. I hope. I hope Conte
I don't
does
want. I don't really fucks with Napoli like that because Lazio we got beef with them. But like I'm just being so real. Like Napoli, they're doing
the business.
The Lazio game is important as well. The Lazio 2 games. That'll be interesting.
Do you think? Do you think you guys beat? Do you think you guys get anything from Napoli?
To be honest, like our attacking approach, it borderlines on naive at times, but like it's the gambles have been paying off.
God,
like, do I think we get anything at their place? Probably not. No. Do I think we can win in the Coppa Italia? Yeah, because it's at our ground, and we've done very well at home this year. I think we won everything. I think Lazio. We won.
If Napoli wins the Serie A this season, I will be like happy for Conte, but I'll also be so annoyed because it's just like I already knew it was going to happen. I knew when we got rid of Conte, I already knew. I was like, the next place he goes to, he's going to go win a trophy.
And I
immediately.
Hope
I already said it. I said it. I was like, Conte is going to go win a trophy at the next place he goes to, and it will be so predictable. But at the same time, I'll be like annoyed because I'm like, you Conte out fuckers.
That's what I'm saying. I hope it happens. So with our fan base, they all have egg on their face. You know what I mean? If Conte
I was about to say, what are the Levy sexuals and the Enoch dick riders gonna say when Napoli?
That's what I'm saying. That's
what I'm saying. Like
that's why I want Napoli to win. I want them to win for that reason.
You know, seriously, it's like everybody leaves. You know, all the managers leave and they go and they.
Bro, Richarlison is gonna get a loan somewhere and win a league or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
I totally see it.
No. Did you know how crazy it is that Forest is actually like
Forest are above
Europe?
Yeah, they're
Forest are above us.
Table.
Forest are gonna be a top 10 side in the league this year. I can't lie.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like
they're above us, and honestly, they just.
Stupid.
Chris Wood has 7 fucking goals.
I'll be honest, right? We deserve to be where we are in the table.
Newcastle as well.
We deserve to be 8.
We deserve it. But that's so stupid. Hey, actually, I have a question for you, Steve. Do you think that Lazio? I mean, obviously, you guys are top right now, right? So, like, do you think that you guys will win the Europa? Like, you guys have a good chance of winning?
No, but I think we can make a semi-final. I just think on midfield, unless we do something in January, we need another holding midfielder besides Rovell. Rovell has been outstanding, but if he gets
injured, who do you think wins Europa? Because like some of
Athletic Club. Bilbao.
I was saying, Steve. I was saying Bilbao are a threat, but I actually think Spurs have a chance at the Europa.
Sorry, until y'all
we have a chance.
I'm sorry, I
think we have a chance, but if
you do. But I'm sorry, bro. Until I see Spurs get it over the line, like
I get it. Look,
Athletic Club have won. I've seen them win a Copa del Rey before.
For me,
last year,
I said the Europa for Spurs. The biggest threats are Lazio and Athletic Bilbao. They're the two.
And also
threats. Frankfurt maybe as well.
And also Frankfurt, because they've been a great cup team over the past 5-6 years.
That's what I'm saying.
Some of the teams that you would think would be like really like a big threat are actually not doing so well this time, like Roma and Porto. Like they're not doing well.
I called Roma's demise in the summer. I'm like, I'm sorry. Like
that's what I'm saying, right? Because some of the early favorites haven't been performing for the.
Dobbik has picked it up. He's feeding on scraps and he's scoring some chances. Their team is horribly constructed. I'm sorry, their team is horribly constructed, Roma. But I look at Galatasaray, they could be a threat. Lyon as well. Lyon have to be within a shot for Europa League. Lyon for me have to be in because, bro, think of their front three. They have Malik Fofana Lacazette, Cherki, and then they could do another front three of
Benrahma.
If Almiron goes to Man United, can Man United still get it? You think?
I mean, it might be too late for them. It might be too late for them to qualify.
Man United are not winning Europa.
It might be too late because
even if they get Almiron.
No, I don't think so. Because when they get Amorim, if you have a brain and you know football, you'll see exactly what Amorim's gonna try to do. It's just a lot of those players, particularly midfield, are just not good enough to do it right now at that moment in time. Wow. They need actual wing backs. He needs a full. They need actual wing backs. They need actual playmakers. They need.
Yeah, they have no wing backs. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So he has to. If they get him, then he just has to rebuild it. He has to completely do a full reset.
Because their squad, their squad doesn't suit him. If I really think about it, he plays free at the back. So I'm saying they don't have any wing backs. They don't have any midfielders apart from Ugarte.
Manu could play in that midfield too, I'm sure. But
I'll be honest, it's actually completely shocking that Manu got third in that whatever it is trophy. You know, I was like, what the hell is that? It was Lamine Yamal won it, and then the runner-up was Arda Güler, which makes sense. And then it was Manu. I was like, "What are you talking about?"
I think Savio should have been above Manu for that.
Yeah. I can't
albeit Manu was very good. Albeit Manu was.
I thought Savio was better at Girona.
Yeah,
Savio was unbelievable last season.
Yeah, but no, like for me. Another threat to Europa League is Hoffenheim, not so much. I'm saying my favorites are Athletic Club.
Frankfurt, maybe.
Frankfurt. Lyon. Spurs. I'll give Spurs benefit. Lazio. And I'm not putting Man United there. I'm sorry. I don't trust them.
I think, you know what it is? Athletic Bilbao have got Nico Williams. They got Iñaki Williams. They got Sanset. Their
a sleeper pick is Olympiacos, I would say. A sleeper pick is Olympiacos.
Yeah, I mean, they're Conference League champions, Olympiacos. So.
And I don't think let's see. So Nice won't get their shit together. I don't know when Nice. Twente.
Galatasaray. I know what you're talking about. They have the good luck charm.
And Dombele. Yeah.
But yeah, no, for Cube, like for Lazio and Europa League, I don't think we win it, but I think we can make a semifinal. Like, because we're 3 for 3, and they were 3 kind of difficult games. So I think we've done good this year.
But that's, you know what? That's the thing. That's what I feel about Spurs. I feel like Spurs won't win it, but I think we could get semifinal or whatever. But if we lose it, we're gonna lose it to a shit team. That's so Spurs. We'll completely get knocked out to a really.
You would get knocked out. You would get knocked out to I don't know, FC Twente or something.
Yeah, we'll get knocked out to a.
No, it would be
that's typical Spurs.
It would be to Olympiacos or something.
I could totally see that. Oh my god.
Because the thing is, Steve, right? Cube knows this as well. That Zagreb game. Since then, I can't trust my club in Europe because I'm
not at all
in the knockout stage. I said just because of us on paper. I'm saying on paper, right? On paper, our squad is one of the better squads in the competition. So I'm saying we have a chance. I'm not saying likely, but we have a chance of winning it. But the problem we've got is that Ange isn't. I'm worried he's not going to adapt. And secondly, we could come up against...
What do you mean you're worried? I think this is just established.
Yeah, he's not going to adapt. We have to hope that, those teams...
Well, and he's been playing the B team. He's been
playing the B team
in these games.
But I think when it gets to the knockout stage, he won't. Because Europa gets Champions League. So I think that's why...
But our squad depth is so bad. So we're talking about a scenario where we feel okay, Spurs could get kind of close. But that's assuming that we're talking about...
No injuries. Yeah.
We know injuries, and we're playing our A squad,
Yeah, I think if we have a chance of winning it, we can't get injuries. Second half of the season, because I think we'll get I think we'll finish top 8 in the league phase.
Yeah, I think you'll
I think we'll get because we're one of 3 teams that have won. It's only Spurs, Lazio, and Anderlecht. So I think that we'll get in the top 8, but the knockout stage, we can't. If we have injuries, we're in trouble. Especially if we're playing a Lazio or a Bilbao,
I can't lie. I would love to play Spurs in Europa.
That'd be an interesting game.
No, that's because you want to see. You know that.
No, it's because I fancy my chances. I fancy my chances with lots. I'll be so real.
No, that's what I said. I said, because you want to see Lazio beat Spurs because you know that that's possible.
It is very possible.
Very possible. I mean, that's why. Yeah. That's why you want to see that.
Like, honestly, I think I'm surprised that if Porto were performing, I'd be very worried about them.
Yeah,
Porto. If they were performing, I'm surprised they're not performing.
Galatasaray.
Yeah, I mean, I'm worried about Galatasaray. See, I don't think we're not overrating Spurs. We're very real about it.
No, we're on it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I also don't think people are saying like, oh, Spurs are like, they're gonna, they're like, there's no way that they're even gonna get close. I was like, I don't know about that. Like, we could get to,
our squad is one of the better squads in the competition.
Yeah, we just
top six,
do stupid shit.
Yeah,
we just do stupid shit. If
we don't
have injuries,
we shit the bed.
Then we're just sometimes we just like do stupid shit.
It's not even that, we just shit the bed with our manager not changing it.
Yeah, and but this is not even. It's not even just about Ange. Like, we just do that in general, though.
Yeah, in Europe, 100%.
Yeah,
we do that.
100%. Yeah, that's gonna wrap it up, people. I'm gonna be on Carefree Lewis G channel. Do some shameless FC. Big up Charlie and Cube for joining, and also Jez earlier. Yeah, I finished this here. Milan losing 2-0 at home to Napoli, who are they are firmly in control of this Scudetto.
Shout out Anthony with your overconfidence.
Shout out Anthony
with your overconfidence.
100%.
Also Forza Conte. I was never in doubt. Forza Conte.
Fair.
Conte is the guy. He is that guy.
And light a candle for Pulisic, poor dude.
Oh. Yeah, bro, go get some rest, man. Yeah. Take care, people. Have a good one. Peace.
Bye.
Conte in.